The Kansas Jayhawks are one of the most up-and-coming teams in the country. In the last 5 years, they've gone from winless to almost 10 wins. But the job's not done. With superstars on both offense and defense, the Jayhawks are looking to make the college football playoff and compete for championships to come. And that's where we begin. Our job is to win a national championship. And if I don't complete that, as well as the rest of these goals, one of you guys will be winning a new jersey. So we're going to be taking over for the Jayhawks, 81 overall, multiple scheme offense, 4-2-5 defense. We're going to take over as our head coach. Sorry, Mr. Leipold. We're going to recruit like a mother. We're taking over for you. Always Recruitment. Oh, that is a sick name. Yeah, it, we'll do this. We'll do base 4-3. We'll change our alma mater. We'll do Texas. We like Texas pipeline. Texas probably got a nasty pipeline. I'm good with this, bro. Head coach always Recruitment. Taking over for Lance Leipold. Our goal is to win 4 games. Oh, bro. Okay, sweet. We're projected to finish 8th in the Big 12. That's actually interesting. We're only an 81 overall team, so I wonder how that's going to come into play. The way this is going to work, this is season 1. I'm only going to be allowed to play 1 game. If we make the postseason and or a bowl game, I'll be able to play that as well. Season 2, I'll be able to play 2 games, 3 games. You get the picture. Coach abilities, we get 5 points. So I think I'm going to go, I know we're recruiter already. I think I'm going to go recruiter. I just kind of want to see what you can do in this. This is more of like a transfer one. I like the transfer. We're going to start here. We're going to start with recruiter. We need a good quarterback, so I'm going to start here. And with our boosts, we do have some other recruiting stuff and some other tactician stuff between Kyle Skinner and Edwin Morrison, so this is actually pretty good. Taking a look at the roster, offensively, we're going to be led by Devin Neal and Jalen Daniels, the quarterback and running back duo. Defensively led by Kobe Bryant. All 3 of them are seniors, so we're going to have to find guys to replace them, whether it's freshmen or in the portal. Our backup is junior Ben Easters, and he doesn't project to be anything crazy. At running back, we have more depth. We have Sevion Morrison. He's only going to get better, so that's really good. And then in the secondary, obviously Kobe's there, but we also have Mello Dotson. The problem is after that, we really don't have much, and they're both seniors, so going out to address that this year is going to be another big issue for us. I'm going to go through and redshirt everybody. Isaiah Marshall, he's probably not going to get much tick, so we might as well redshirt him now. And then I'm going to redshirt the rest of the guys I think we should redshirt, and I'll see you guys after that. And then we can take a look at our schedule. In real life, Kansas is playing Lindenwood, but they're an FCS school, so that's why FCS West is there. We have to go to Illinois, and then we host UNLV. UNLV is a team that Kansas beat last year in their bowl game. Then we go into Big 12 play. We go to West Virginia, host TCU. We go to Mountain America Stadium and take on Arizona State, one of the Pac-12 teams that joined, one of the new Big 12 teams. We then get our bye, host Houston. We go to number 19 Kansas State. We have our second bye, and then we finish off the season hosting Iowa State, going to BYU, hosting Colorado, and going to Baylor. Now, because this is year 1, we only get to play 1 game. Looking at the schedule the way it is, I think I'm going to save that for Kansas State. That might change along the way, but that's where I'm looking at it right now. Heading into week 1, we're already number 7 on Steve Scales' board. That's only going to get higher. We're just hoping to stick around. We can sneak into the top 5, and if we can do that, that's when things start to get real, and we can start to throw hard sells at them and try to get into that top 3. And that's we get a hard 3, we get a hard sell, we get a quick visit in. Who knows what happens? So let's see if we can start off this video with a win against an FCS school. Shouldn't be too hard, and we do. We lose brand exposure somehow after a win, but our stadium atmosphere goes up to a B-. That's kind of nice. So we had some more upgrades. I went and spent them all on recruiting. I really want to make sure we get an elite quarterback in the building, and then we really need to have a good offensive line if we want to have a good run game, so I went with that next. And even though we're in the lead on someone like Evan Gastineau, because our brand exposure dropped from a B- to a C+, we aren't going to be able to recruit him. That is so bad for us. And again, Eric Smoker, a guy that we were really targeting and we were in the lead on, we can't recruit him anymore because of that. So we need to win games to have a chance to increase our brand exposure. We got to go to Illinois. This is going to be a tough game. So if we can win this, I'd be happy, but I don't know if it's going to be a tough game going to Champaign. And we did not win that game. That is not a good sign. Let's see what happened there. We lose by 1 point. Oh my God. Jalen Daniels did not have a good game. Devin Neal feasted. And then defensively, played okay. 3 touchdowns over the course of a game is not bad, but damn, Luke Altmaier really carved us out. That's crazy. We made the top 5 for Steve Scales. We're at number 4. We have a visit. We're actually not in a bad spot. Like I said, we just need to make the top 3 now. Creeping up on Clemson. We're the only first team to have a visit. So like I said, we're in a good spot. And we've moved up to number 1 on the board for Juan Thorne. That's actually so huge. And once he locks his top 5, I'm going to be able to hard sell him because I know what his final third, because I know his third one is proximity to home. And because our brand exposure dropped, we're actually probably not going to be able to get Evan Gastineau unless we can move it up and have a chance to re-enter the recruiting battle for him. And for Sony Viteo, we're 2nd. It's us in Utah right now at the top. Going to schedule him for a visit against TCU. Proximity to home is the only one I know, but we're going to do Coach Prestige because we do know that too. We host UNLV. Let's see if they get revenge or if we beat them again. If we lose to them, that would not be a good sign. We did win. We jumped back into the top 25. This time we're at 24. That's huge. Brand exposure does not go up, but and we did level up again. So we're gonna expend some more points on recruiting. Recruiting is really tough in this game. Any advantage I can give myself, I'm gonna take. And because we're not worried about starting interest because we've already started this season, I'm gonna move my points over to running back now. We did get locked out of Don Curlew, but I'm hoping that our week 5 visit pushes us back into the race. And we actually take the lead on Angel Upoff. That's huge. And Juan Thorne, we're gonna switch to a hard sell because I know his final one is proximity to home. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna lose on Ivan Gaston. No, that sucks. Oregon actually jumps us just a tad, but we do have a visit coming up and we're really close to being able to hard sell him, and that would help us a lot. We start Big 12 play at West Virginia. That's not gonna be an easy game. Hopefully we can pull out the win, and we did not. So we fall to 2-2. We're only an 81 overall team. So this actually is not going to be as easy as it seems. And we're in 4th on Steve Scales, but we have a visit this week. I really hope that this can push us into 3 and drop Clemson out. We lose this West Virginia game by 10. She's never really got going. Jalen Daniels has not played terribly well. The run game didn't do much and couldn't force a turnover. I mean, the defense, just all in general, we all have to step up as a team. Hosting TCU this week, really need a bounce back week. This would be a huge win if we could get it. We get our first commit. 4-star LaShawn creeps in. We like that. We finally get a receiver and we win. So our brand exposure stays at a C+. That's huge. That's huge, 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 huge. Coach upgrade again. I know I keep hammering the offense, but I really think I'm going to switch to, yeah, I'm just going to get to level 3 on this. And we actually get locked out of Steve Scales. So we're going to knock him off the board. We're going to have to figure out someone else we want to play a quarterback, whether it's someone we find from here or someone we get from the transfer portal. We got a long way to wait. We got to figure something out. We're also going to take Don Curlew off the board. And we're really close to getting Juan Thorne. Juan Thorne, a 5-star defensive tackle. We're about to clinch the top 3 spot, and we still have our week 8 visit. It looks like we're gonna lose Sonny Viteo to Oregon, but we pushed them to the edge. We had a good fight. Weren't good enough. That's so tragic. Gonna give it a go just in case, but that's tough. And Tyrone Murray, we're in a battle with Texas A&M. It's gonna be, after this week, we'll know if we get him or if Texas A&M gets him. We've taken the lead on 4-star gem right tackle Denzel Talib. We're really close to being able to figure out his 3rd sell. This week we go to Arizona State. They're winless. This would be a really bad time to slip up and give them their first win. I will say that. And we don't. We go for it. We win the game. We go into Arizona State and we win. We're 4-2. That's huge. Going into our first bye, 4-2. That's not a bad way to start the season. And so far, looking back on our schedule, our only 2 losses are at a ranked Illinois team and at a ranked West Virginia. So we're looking okay. We're looking a little better than I thought we were. We did lose out on Tyrone Murray to Texas A&M. That's a brutal battle. We had him almost the whole way, and we're actually in 2nd place to Alabama for Juan Thorne. This is not good. Our recruiting visit isn't until week 8. I think we're actually going to lose Juan Thorne to Alabama. That is so brutal. We do lose out on Sonny Viteo to Oregon. Yeah, this recruiting class is getting spooky. I will say that. We get another commit, 4-star wide receiver Cornell Lewis. During our bye, that's huge, and we're still number 1 on a bunch of 4-stars boards. That's huge. We actually jump back into the top 25, this time back at number 24, and we do lose out on Juan Thorne to Alabama. That is so tough. Angel Upoff, it's us versus Iowa. We do have the battle. We have a visit this week. We're going to switch the send the house to the hard sell. Hopefully we can do that with the visit and make a huge push for Angel Upoff. And we jumped all the way up to 3rd for Sam Linderbaum. That's a huge jump for us. Having the extra recruiting points is actually so nice. Now I'm just going to try to develop that and build that out, especially on the defensive side next. I'm hoping that the hard sell plus the visit this week for Denzel Talib pushes him into the top 3 range and maybe even gets him to commit. We're making some serious headway on guard John Zakajay. Okay, we got to take on Houston. This is a huge visit week. If we can win this game, I think we're going to get some coach upgrade points. I think we're gonna get a couple commits, and that's gonna be huge for the program going forward. And we lose. That is not a game you wanted to lose, and our championship contender falls to a B-. We're heading into the Sunflower Showdown 4-3. Let's see what happened here. We lose by 5. The offense just didn't get going. Jalen Daniels played fine. We didn't run the ball at all. We got like 35 rushing yards, and then defensively we're fine, but I don't think we forced a turnover, and we're just inconsistent, and I don't really understand why. But we got Kansas State. This is one of our goals. Having a winning record versus our rival is one of our goals, and if we can get a win here, that helps us get our season back on track and helps us start this goal off really well. We're this close to getting Angel Upoff. It'll be our first 5-star recruit. That's going to be huge for the program. And with that visit, it pushes us really close to getting Denzel Talib. All we got to do is hold off Nebraska. And this is going to be our first game of the video, the first Sunflower Showdown of the video. We're both 81s overall. They're the number 10 team in the country. This would be a colossal upset and huge for our program if we could get this done. Here we go. Drive number 1. Bill Snyder Snyder Family Stadium is absolutely rocking right now. Stay underneath, hit, there we go. Quick first down. No, second and 1. Oh my God, look at that RPO. Look at that RPO out to Quentin Skinner. I saw the blitz come off the edge. Time to bust out the cheese. All these swing motion passes. This is, come back, whoop, come back. Upfield, Devin Neal, upfield. No. Okay, first of all, injury, but I meant to showboat. Okay, I'm a bag seller. Stay on your feet. 3rd and goal from the 5. Dude. Okay. Nope. Luke Grimm touchdown. Sorry, Devin Neal, but I had to get that touchdown. I had to score, and the jet touch pass is pretty overpowered. Heisman. Oh, hit him with the Heisman. Oh my God. We're back in the red zone, up 7-0. I like the Jared Casey hit. No, they covered it. Okay. Oh my God, get out of there. Okay, that I should have taken off. Skinner can take that linebacker with him. Yep, he can. Right there, touchdown. Let's go! Come on! We're not losing this one, baby! 3rd and 10. Bill Snyder Family Stadium is rocking. Lead him upfield. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong on that. Holding this. Oh my gosh. Oh. Blow him up. Oh my God. We're gonna that's an actual run play. Where's the... Popped him. Golly, why are we not pressed up? Well, game's all tied up. Need to pull something out right here. Boom. Across the middle. There we go. Perfect throw. 2-minute drill. Got to get some points on the board. Luke. Oh. I thought he was impressed. I didn't think he was going to back up like that. See if I can hit. Step up, 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 step up. Get out of there. Get out of there, Jalen Daniels. Get out of there. Break away. Break away. No way. Let's go. Take off, Jalen Daniels. Steps up, evades, breaks the sack, and takes off. Oh my God. Look at that speed. Oh my God, our defense got to stop. This is huge. Shit. I don't know why. Cut back. Okay, I gotta stop running. Boom, got him. Oh my God. Touchdown. Let's go. We take a 2-touchdown lead going into the half. Holy, give him the Heisman, Jared. And I don't know where this team has been all season, but we come into Manhattan and we absolutely annihilate the number 10 team in the country. Meaning not only is our record against our rivals start with a positive 1-0, we're one step closer to clinching a bowl game. But for the first time in almost 20 years, the Sunflower Showdown goes to the Kansas Jayhawks. Let's go. And with that win, we actually level up as a coach. So again, I'm gonna put this toward recruiting. I think the recruiting stuff is super important. I'm gonna put it toward linebackers. And we get 4-star tight end Cameron Teague, 5-star center Angel Uphoff. That is huge. 2 of the top guys on our board, including a 5-star. I know he's a 4-star bust, but it doesn't matter. He's still a 3-star for us, and that's gonna help us so much. And our championship contender jumps all the way back up to a B. That is so huge for us. Jalen Daniels wins Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week. 5 touchdowns, only 1 pick. That was my bad. I absolutely lobbed up a terrible ball. And Kansas State is gonna be in the top 25. We're not, but listen, we're okay. We just gotta keep winning brick by brick, keep building the program. 21 for 31, 282 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, 7 carries for 107 rushing yards, and 1 rushing touchdown. That rushing touchdown was crazy. I did not think he was gonna have the speed to get out of there. And we actually fall out of the number 1 spot for wide receiver Carlos Brahams. We still do have a chance to gain some of that ground back against Iowa State, but we're really gonna need to win there. We jump into the number 1 spot on John Tekeller's board, and we get a chance to set him up for a visit. That's gonna be huge for us. We finally get 4-star Denzel Talib to commit. Just continuing to add to our class. We got a bunch of 4-stars that were in the top 3, 4. That's huge. Gotta try to keep getting them. After the Iowa State game, we have a commitment from 4-star Jaden Falk. We did just lose. So we're 5 and 4. We have 3 more games to get bowl eligible, but I mean, this season's kind of disappointing considering we were like a dark horse conference championship contender, and we actually lose another game against BYU. Championship contender fell all the way from a B to a C+. This is not a good look because this is going to lock us out of a lot of guys with that deal breaker. We absolutely have to win one of these next 2 games like soon. I'm really debating moving some of these coaching points to tactician. I really think I just got to hammer recruiting. We just have to hold on for a little bit more. We're going to get Zanja Kelic. Really hoping we can get it done before Kentucky catches up. This game against Colorado is huge. It's our final home game and it's our chance to become bowl eligible. We really need this game more than anything. So we pulled in 4-star right guard Zanja Kelic. Unfortunately, that's the only one we got. I really don't know if that means we won this game. We didn't. We fall to 5-6, 3-5 in the Big 12. Our championship contender falls to a C-. We really have to lock in. This game against Baylor is huge. It gives us a chance to compete in a bowl game, which then gives us a chance to go 7-6 if we can pull it off. In our final game of this season, we got Baylor. This is a huge game. We cannot afford to lose this game. I think we lost. We're gonna go 5-7. Oh, we won. Oh my God. Okay, so we go 6-6. Championship contender jumps back up to a C+. So it's not gonna change any deal breakers. But if we win our bowl game, we will probably move back to a B- championship contender. We have the Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week, Marvin Grant. That's huge. We like that. 6 tackles and 2 picks, and we're actually probably gonna lose out on Thad Langston. That is so sad. We're gonna lose out on by just a bit. Yeah, UCF's gonna get him. Keep him on the board just in case, but I don't think we're gonna really get it done. We're gonna try to get Dylan Mintz. And for me, I'm worried less when I recruit about getting a certain number of prospects and more about just getting a nice amount of good prospects. I'd rather have the quality than the quantity. Going 6-6, I think I'm actually gonna fire Coach Edwin Morrison. Yeah, I'm gonna fire Coach Edwin Morrison. I'm gonna go get a new defensive coordinator. I don't think our defense was doing anything this year. I think our offense was okay, but I really think we gotta get a better defensive coordinator in here. And Trayshawn Holden, a wide receiver from Oregon, actually wins the Heisman. That is definitely not something I expected to see. Early National Signing Day, we managed to sign fucking nobody. Right now we have 6 prospects, 1 5-star, 4 5 4-stars, and that puts us at 80 overall. Most of every one of them is on the offensive side of the football, so we really need to focus on defense just in general going forward. So we're gonna have to go really heavy in the transfer portal to save this class. And we have a lot of good options. Ernest Upton runs a 4-2-5, very similar scheme. I kind of like him, but I also like the Tim Ellis, the Charlotte head coach. Runs a multiple defense scheme, has his pipeline in Louisiana too. That's a nice one. I think I'm gonna try to hire Mark Cook out of USF. See if he accepts it, but I think that'd be a really good get for our defensive coordinator. And we did get Mark Cook. Okay, so we keep the same defensive scheme so the players won't have to really learn anything new. Get a better coach. He's a recruiter, pipeline in Oklahoma. I really like that move. And I think we needed to change. Things were getting stale. I do have 20 coach points. I think I'm gonna set those. I'm gonna give the D lineman the boost, and I'm gonna increase starting interest from the linebackers. I think that's huge right now. I think we're gonna come into next year with a great recruiting class. And we're gonna look at this. We have some recruiting boost, and we also have a lot of tactician stuff from our coordinators. That's huge. I just realized we didn't make a bowl game. Fuck, we're 6-6. Why didn't we make a bowl game? Oh my God, one of our wins was against an FCS school. Oh my God, so we only technically went 5-6, so we don't get a bowl game. Oh my God, I just remembered. I was so confused on where our bowl was. Oh yeah, bro, I definitely had to fire someone, and it definitely wasn't gonna be me. Our coach prestige drops to C-. Oh, our pro potential jumps to an A. Coach stability dropped to a D+. Okay, so none of the guys that are at risk of transferring I'm really worried about losing, but I don't really want to lose any of them. So here's the big screen. Nobody's at risk of transferring yet. Okay, we have a lot of guys that are trying to leave. Okay, brand exposure. Kobe Baines. This is a guy that is going to start for us next year. I would love for him to come back. He's gone. Okay, freshman Calvin Clemens is a guy that's going to start for us next year too, or has the potential to. He's decided to stay. Okay, sweet. Kendrick Stern's a guy that I think we could try to. I think he'll come back if we ask him. He failed. Okay, so we are not doing well in this. We kept the guys that we really wanted. We lost some guys that we did. We didn't want to lose any of them. It's really time to lock in, like objectively. Got another upgrade, so I have 10 more points for this. I mean, I think I'm just gonna do. I think this is when I would do increased starting interest. So I'm gonna do it for the offensive line, and I'm gonna do it for the defensive line. Okay, so some of the guys we're gonna go hard after Emory Jones Jr. 4-star tackle, transfer out of LSU, number 3 prospect in the entire portal. I also want to get Dawson Pendergrass out of Baylor. I think that guy could help us right now. And then if we don't get him, I really want to go get Jake Taylor out of Oklahoma. Also going to try to get Eugene Brooks out of Oklahoma. So a good mix of guys coming up from a smaller program, or good mix of guys that are looking for more playing time. We're going to try to get Emory Jones in the building right now. His deal breaker is playing style, and I upgraded the recruiting so I can give him 70 hours a week. I know we're in 4th. Arkansas has a lead, but I think we can really go out and get him. Okay, so we're done with week 1 of the off-season recruiting. Let's see how we do. We get Channing Sims. Hopefully he can help step into the quarterback room. Losing Sam Linderbaum here hurts, but we're still in the running for a lot of the 4 stars that we wanted. And we are this close to securing an Emory Jones commitment, but we also have to make sure we don't let Arkansas come in the picture. We're also in the lead for 4-star Terrence Brooks. Oklahoma and Arkansas are also going after him, but we have a nice lead. We just gotta hope we can get to that. And then for both Jake Taylor and Spencer Fano, we have a significant lead, but we really have to hope we can close out in the next couple weeks. After week 2 of the offseason, we were able to get DeAndre Malden, the fullback, Santiago Cheeseman, the halfback, Steve Paulo, the halfback, Spencer Fano, the right tackle. That is a huge get for us. We got Emory Jones. That is the biggest get. He's the 3rd ranked prospect in the transfer portal. That was our number 1 guy. Jake Taylor, another offensive lineman. We did really well in the transfer portal. We're still trying to get Slade Murphy and Terrence Brooks, as well as some other guys, but those are the guys we're looking at right now. We're in a battle for Terrence Brooks. Oklahoma and Arkansas are both in the mix. We absolutely have to know. We still don't know his deal breaker. It's playing style. We don't know that 3rd one. But if we do some deductive reasoning, we can determine, so it has to have playing style and proximity to home. So it has to have both of them. It could be conference prestige. It could be pro potential. So that's where we're at with it. It could be one of those two. Do I want to take a swing or do I want to hold off 1 more week? I think we're going to go with the pro potential one. We're going to take a shot. It's only worth 20. Oh, it's a soft sell. I actually hit soft sell. So there we go. We're going to take a shot at Terrence Brooks. Hopefully this works out. And after week 3, we get another fullback in Slade Murphy. We get Terrence Brooks. We must have guessed correctly on that final motivation. That is huge. We still have a couple guys we're in first for on that are 3 stars, but we nailed the transfer portal. Emory Jones, Terrence Brooks, Spencer Fano, Jake Taylor. We nailed the transfer portal. And we still might get Tua Malepe because nobody's going after him. Even though he has a deal breaker for us, we still might be able to go get him. That's huge. And as we finish the final week of offseason recruiting, we get Dawson Pendergrass, another guy in our backfield, Cedric Alexander, another guy to just continue to build up depth in the running back room, Niles Sarow, a nice Mike linebacker. We get Manny Powell, another Mike, Spencer Brightwell, someone to put in the secondary. We killed it in recruiting. We absolutely killed it in recruiting. With these 10 points, I'm going to focus on recruiting again. This time, I'm going to focus on increasing the starting interest from running backs. No, we're actually just going to increase. Yes, we're going to do that. We're going to increase that. And then we're going to decrease the time it takes to fully scout a defensive back. DBs, we've had a really tough time getting so far. So that's something we need to focus on. And when we look at the top classes in the country, obviously you have the Michigans, the Oregons, the Ohio States, all these guys way up here. The 14th best class in the country, not good enough to complete the goal of 10 or having a top 10 class, but this is a great class to build on. We only had 24 guys, but we got a 5-star, 10 4-stars, 13 3-stars to build out the depth. I love this class. Obviously the season didn't go the way we wanted, and that's going to impact recruiting going forward, but I think we got a lot of guys that we can build with this program. And if we look at our roster, even before we go through offseason training, 4 of the top 5 guys on our team are the transfers. Emory Jones, Terrence Brooks, Spencer Fano, Logan Brown was here last year, but we also have Jake Taylor. The transfer portal, if you know how to use it, can really help you. Here comes training results. These are actually going to be huge. Didn't get much. Obviously, we have guys that we just brought in that aren't going to be on here, but we have Logan Brown. Logan Brown's someone that's going to be huge for us. We have a lot of good linemen. We're going to have to run the ball heavily. We spent all of our coaching points last year on recruiting, so now it's time to see if it pays off. Before we do any of that, let's take a look at the roster, though. Let's take a look at the roster. I mean, the tackles, elite. Emory Jones on one side, Logan Brown on the other. We're going to be able to run the ball at a really high level. And what's even better about that is we have senior Logan Brown, but next year, we're going to have sophomore Calvin Clements as the guy that steps in. And opposite him, we have Emory Jones Jr., but we also have 2 other great right tackles in Spencer Fano and Jake Taylor. These are 2 guys that are going to compete for their starting job next season, and we might even move some of them inside this year to really bolster the offensive line. The crown jewel of our recruiting class, we're going to go after Isaiah Harris. This is a guy I think could start at outside linebacker for us day 1. Long term, we're looking at someone like Jaden Truman or Cassius Harmad to take over from Jones Jr. Now that we've done that, we get to take a look at the schedule. We host Fresno State. We go to Missouri. This is going to be an incredible game. This is a rivalry game. This is the literal border war. We then have both of our byes. We start Big 12 play with Utah, and then we host FAU for our final non-conference game. Then for the rest of the Big 12 schedule, we go to Arizona. We host number 23 Oklahoma State. We go to Iowa State, host West Virginia, host Cincinnati, host number 24 Kansas State, and the season at UCF and at number 19 Texas Tech. So this year we get to play 2 games. I'm looking at that Texas Tech game and that Oklahoma State. Even after 1 week, we've moved all the way up to number 1 on Isaiah Harris's board. That's huge. Our team overall is actually up to an 85. So technically we should be a decent amount better than last year, but I don't really know how. And we start off this year with a win. That is huge. DJ Withers is actually the Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week. 1 sack, 3 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. That's a monster game. And Isaiah Marshall, 266 yards and a touchdown. Did have a pick, but he was the Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week. That's huge. We like that. That's going to help them develop. 3 tackles and a sack. 19 for 26, 266 with a passing touchdown. 95 rushing yards and a rushing touchdown. That's actually a much better game than I was led to believe. Because we played in week 0, we don't have a week 1 game, which allows us to get healthy, which is nice. And we've taken a LSU, TCU right there, but we just got to keep the pressure up on Isaiah Harris. This is a guy that we really need. We actually moved back up to a B- in championship contender based on other teams losing. That helps us in recruiting so much. This is the biggest rival Kansas has. This could really help us get ahead on that goal, but also playing Missouri, it might hurt us. And because I'm leaving it completely up to the sim, I'm gonna have no control in this one. And because of that loss, we actually dropped to a C+ championship contender. That's not a good loss. And because of that, our record versus rivals now jumps to 1-1. Ario Gunjobi, another linebacker I found late, we're gonna go really hard after him and try to pair him up with Isaiah Harris. Isaiah Harris already committed to LSU, so now we're gonna go all in on Ario Gunjobi. We start Big 12 play with Utah. This is a really big game. If we don't come into this game with a sense of urgency, we might be in trouble this season. We got 4-star quarterback Cole Ikior. We did lose the game. That is not a good sign. And we jump all the way up to number 1 on Ario Gunjobi's list. That is huge. And our final non-conference game is against FAU. We absolutely need this one. And we lose that one too. This season is quickly spiraling. We play winless Arizona. If we don't pick up a win here this season, I might just sim to the end. We get 4-star right guard Henry McGlynn. We are first on a bunch of guys' boards, but I think we lost it. We did. We've lost 4 straight games. Our championship contender has fallen all the way to a D. Once I get all this stuff done, then I'm gonna switch it immediately to tactician and start getting XP. I'm gonna switch it immediately to motivator. We get Raheem Harvin. That's a huge get for us. And after winning that game against Oklahoma State, we get up to a C championship contender. That's huge. Isaiah Marshall goes 212 for 3 touchdowns. We ran for Sevion Morrison and 51 on the ground. That's huge. So our season is not over yet. We do still have something to play for at this point. See if we can extend to our winning streak on the road at Iowa State. We do get Roberto Canicio. We get Emmanuel Henderson. So we're continuing to get recruits. That's huge. We do win at Iowa State. That's huge. So our championship contender comes back up to a B-. That allows us to recruit certain different players again. That's huge. And I know I accidentally simmed the Oklahoma State game, but I'm still going to count that as a game that we would have played. I'm actually going to play the West Virginia game instead of the Kansas State game. I think this is a game that's really important for us to win. And because of that, we're going to edit our uniforms. We're going to go with the blacks. That sounded so bad. Here we go. A night game at David Booth Stadium. In the black alternate uniforms. The crowd is rowdy. The crowd is full. The booth is packed. Not really. There's still some seats back there, but... Marshall, touchdown! Our offense is having no problem moving the ball now. We're clicking right now. Whoa! Oh my God, that guy came off the edge fast. Give me a block, give me a kick out, give me a kick out, give me a kick out, give me a kick out. Down to the 1. I think Malden's my guy here. Ooh, get out of there, shit! Yeah, we take our 3 here. I didn't know what the button was. Money. I didn't know what the button was on that drag. I think it was right bump, but I didn't want to press the wrong button and throw a pick. So we take our 3. We're up by 6, 3rd down and 9. Oh, Isaiah Marshall! Oh my God, he stayed in a block, but I wanted him out there. We need to make a stop here. This is huge. David Booth Memorial Stadium is rocking right now. 3rd and 13. We need that. Get there! He does! And we're gonna get the ball back with just under 2 minutes to go. And yet we gave it right back. So I want to get to Powell. Sending some heat. And West Virginia takes the lead. Down by 1. Let's see if we can get a touchdown here and take the lead back. Start off here with a nice screen. Good chip block. Come back. I need something better than that. I need better blocking. Let's go with this RPO here really quick. I liked it right well on the edge. Yeah, but he's just boom. Stay up, Sevion Morrison. Oh my God, bro. This West Virginia defense is really tough. I might have to take off with Marshall. They're center 4. Cutting in. Yep. Coming out. Oh, right. Good throw by Isaiah Marshall. He took a big hit, though. We're going to take our first time out. We're going to go back to the screen. We're going to flip it this time. I like it on this right side. I got to get someone out there. We need my line to get out there. What are we doing? That's wide open if we can get a lineman out there. Instead, you want to drag. I am running out. Oh, I saw it too late. It's a foot race. Oh my God, Isaiah Marshall. Okay, so that route coming back in is open. I just got to sit on it a little more. So here we go. Lead him, lead him, lead him, lead him. What a throw. What a throw by Isaiah Marshall. Sideline. Got myself 5 extra yards. We like that. I think Lewis is gonna be open on this late inside if I have time. 4-man rush. I didn't have time, but it was open. Okay. Step up, step around. They got a spy, but I'm faster. Isaiah Marshall. I'm gonna send Brightwell on a streak here. I have a double slant coming in. Get to the corner. No! Oh my God, I thought that was a beautiful ball by Isaiah Marshall. I like Brightwell on the streak here. If I can keep that linebacker inside, yep, touchdown. Let's go! We get the ball down 1. He's open. Get there! I saw it late! Let's go! We're gonna send Stewart on a drag. I'm gonna send Lotus on a comeback, actually. Yeah. Get out of there! Oh my God, Isaiah Marshall. Dude, I felt him coming behind me. Pause. That was horrifying. I like T coming across the middle. If not, coming back the other way to Brightwell actually is not a bad idea. Oh, they're coming in heat. I gotta move. I gotta get out of there. Yeah, I just gotta throw it away. Oh my God, they sent the major heat. We gotta take this field goal here. This will put us up 8. Puts all the onus on them. I think that's good. That should be good. Drilled it. What a nice strike. Can we take an 8-point lead? The booth is absolutely rocking. Jayhawks up by 8. 3 minutes to go, 4th quarter. Time to make a stand. Coming across the middle. What a huge sack! Dylan Brooks, his 8th tackle of the day. We're gonna force them to get the ball out quickly. I'm gonna sit on 2 with Brown. Wide open if you want to throw it. Made a fool. He's sacked again! 4th and 24, the 7th sack of the day for the Jayhawks. Our defense is stepping up. I'm gonna sit on the running back, yep. No way! We didn't get there. He burnt us. Get there. What a throw! Isaiah Marshall on 1st down. That corner out was excellent. They don't have anybody high. I'm gonna send Quebec on a streak. I think I can get him. Oh, they do have someone high. Holy shit, I didn't even see him. Okay, I didn't even see that safety. I don't know if he blended in or what. That was horrifying. Yeah, easily. Come back. Stay in bounds. Get there, get that block. That's game. Brightwell, the touchdown! And the Jayhawks take a 7-point lead. The booth is absolutely rocking. I got Brown, we're sending some heat. Give me that, oh, I knew it. I'm gonna bring Maxon down. Nice hit, okay, 3rd and 1. Didn't get to stop the clock. I'm sending a major blitz. I gotta do it. We gotta do something. We gotta change something up. I'm bringing Die down. Get there. Okay. 1st and goal at the 1. The clock is gonna stop, but I'm bringing the press down. I'm bringing Die down to the box. Turn around. I'm bringing some heat. I'm sitting over here. There's 3 to the right. Oh, it's a run. He didn't get it. 3rd and goal. There's no way they run the ball again. Different formation. He threw it out of bounds. This is for the game. 4th and goal at the 1. We have made 3 consecutive stands. I'm sending heat. I'm manning up. Here we go. I'm sitting on Die. This is for the game. So I knew it'd get there. Oh my God, they gave it to him. 45 seconds. We need a field goal. We have all 3 timeouts, because this should take the safeties with, which means that's wide open. I like Teague on this. I like that. Give me that! Oh! A half second later, I saw it. I like Stewart late. Lewis. Who's that, fucking Lois? I like Lewis late. I like Stewart late. Shit! Let him score. 20 seconds, 3 timeouts. We can do this. I can do this. You guys might think I'm crazy. I think this play is gonna take this. I think this play is my best chance. This jet touch, just spamming it. I think spamming it! Oh my God! Braylon Brightwell! What the hell did I just say? Braylon Brightwell! The first play from scrimmage! And we are an extra point away from being tied. The jet touch pass is so overpowered. I like Brightwell here. Morrison's my guy if they sit with it. Nope, they don't. Cut back. There we go. Oh my God. Isaiah Marshall is having this is a Marshall masterclass. Outside of the 1 pick that I threw, this has been an incredible game. Whoop. Get outside, Brightwell. 1st and goal, 350 with 5. Oh, no, I didn't want to do this. What are we doing here? Isaiah Marshall, touchdown Jayhawks. We need 1 stop. I'm manning up. 1st and 10. I'm sitting on the QB sky. I'm spitting on you, goat. Oh, I read it. I knew where he was going. Oh my God. Now I'm sending some heat. Bringing some heat off that edge. We need it. We need it big time. Get there! What a sack! I'm sending more heat. I'm bringing it again. They couldn't stop it before. They're not gonna stop it now. I'm bringing it off the other edge. Brown, let's do this. Let's cover that right side for you. Boom. They only had 2 routes go out. Is that intentional grounding? Holding? I'm declining. We're going 4th and 14. I'm going for it. I'm sending some heat. I'm making him win this game on this play. He got it. We win. Let's go. What an upset. Cardiac Hawks. A 6-touchdown game for Isaiah Marshall. What an absolute Marshall masterclass. And after starting 1-4, the Kansas Jayhawks have come all the way back to 4-4, beating 2 ranked teams in that time. And our championship contender is all the way up to a B. That is huge. Braylon Brightwell, the Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week, 9 receptions for almost 200 yards and 3 touchdowns. That is a massive week. So now that we played both of our games, I'm just going to show you guys the recruiting highlights and the results of the games, just so we can try to get through this faster. Like Ari Ogunjobi, that's going to be a guy that we're going to get. Let's go. And we finally get the gem of the class, Ari Ogunjobi. We also get Martin Gilliam, and we're still in first on a lot of 4-star boards. That's huge. And we win the game against Cincinnati. Our brand exposure moves up to B-. That is huge. Marshall played okay. Running the ball, we were, had a very nice distribution of yards. Didn't give up a single sack. That's huge. Right now, we're 1-1 in our rivalry games. Beating Kansas State last year and losing to Missouri this year, this has the chance to put us at 2-1 and leave us with a winning record so far. And we did end up losing that game, which is not a good thing, which means our record versus our rivals is now 1-2, and our championship contender falls back down to a B-. 5-5 entering the UCF game. This is a huge game. If we get this, we guarantee bowl eligibility. If not, we have to go into next week with that on the line. We get 4-star Earl Smengi. I don't know if that's going to be enough. We still are first for a lot of guys, but I think we lose. We went 4-5-6. We lost, which means our championship contender has dropped to a C+, which means we're going to be having some deal breaker issues unless we win this week. And we play number 9 Texas Tech in their building. That is not a game I would like to see with our season on the line. And because of that loss, we're actually pushed out of recruiting a 4-star tight end, Jay Kunelik. We have to hope we win this week. If we do, we're going to be able to recruit him. But right now, we're number 1 on the board, but it's going to be tough. If we win this, we're going bowling. If not, that marks the 2nd straight year we don't, and we're going to have to make some changes somewhere. And it ain't going to be me. We didn't get a single player. I have a feeling we lose that game. We went 5-7. Championship contender falls all the way to a C-. This is not a good look. Even though the season didn't go the way we wanted, we did end up getting 4-star defensive tackle Deion Knight, 4-star halfback Iosfa East, and we are still number 1 on a bunch of other guys' boards. So we just got to keep going through the season. I think I'm gonna fire Kyle Skinner. We need a new offensive coordinator. We need something somewhere. Connor Weigman wins the Heisman Trophy winner. That is actually not something I think I've ever seen. Okay, the Heisman winner. Did we have a Heisman finalist? Probably not. Not even close. Yeah, we were 5-7. So early National Signing Day. Okay, we got a nice class. Let's take off all the guys that aren't gonna sign here. We're gonna have to do some major work in the transfer portal again. This is gonna be a really tough one. And for our offensive coordinator, let's look at who we got. We got Cadron Veal he has a Missouri pipeline, is a multiple offense scheme. That's actually huge if we wanted to hammer the guys that were staying here. It's either gonna be him or the East or Greg Eaker. I like the spread offense, has an Alabama pipeline. I think I'm gonna go Cadron Veal. If I can get him, I think that's the guy I really want. And I have 20 coach points that I need to put into use this week. I need to nail this. I need to get this from DBs, and then I'm gonna do 1. So this is I have 1 more thing I need to do for recruiting, and that's that right there. And then from there, I really just need to hammer motivator. Yeah, I'm not really worried about architect. Tactician could be good if I wanted to go that way, but I think I just want them to develop faster. Strategist would be decent. I mean, there's a bunch of good ones. It just depends on how I want to do this. Right now, if we look at our thing, it's way different now. We have more toward motivator. We also have a bunch towards strategist and tactician. This is actually huge. We did get Cadron Veal. Okay, so in the last 2 years, we've replaced our defensive coordinator and our offensive coordinator. Hopefully that helps. We have a North Texas, Missouri pipeline. We have an Oklahoma, Missouri, and a North Texas pipeline. We got a very nice tie to the South. So we actually lost a lot of stuff this year. So our coach prestige down to a C, our pro potential down to an A-. That's fine. Coach stability down to a D. Okay, so some of this stuff, we really do need to start winning. Like objectively, this 3rd season has to be the year we turn it around, or else this dynasty is going to take forever. We got Shaq Shockey. Okay, sweet. We're going into the transfer. We're going into the offseason. Got another quarterback. Let's see who's leaving first. We got a bunch of guys. Not really coach prestige. Okay, so Caleb Purdy, this is the guy that we really need. If we can bring him back to be huge, he's gone. Okay. Cornell Lewis and Dakius Brinkley. These are guys that are freshmen that I think could help us long term. Cornell Lewis is gone. Dakius Brinkley, he decides to stay. Awesome. Okay. Muhammad Gizzi, this is a guy that I like. A freshman defensive tackle. He'd be huge if he wanted to stay. Okay, so he's gone. 2 upperclassmen in Mason Ellis and Cole Petrus. These are guys that would be nice if we could get them to stay, just to have more guys on roster. So we only were able to convince Mason Ellis and Dakius Brinkley. It would have been nice to get these 2, but we're gonna lose a bunch of guys. And on top of all that, we're gonna lose Logan Brown
and Emory Jones Jr., who are going to be projected in the first couple rounds of the draft. So we're really going to have to go crazy in this transfer portal. Okay, so we went through the transfer portal. We're actually going to hammer a lot of transfer guys. Pause. First of all, we're looking at Samuel Pemba, top 10 guy in the portal. He's a Georgia guy. He could step in at linebacker for us right now. Another big one is Aaron Flowers, the safety. We really need help in the secondary and on defense. That's where I'm targeting a lot of these guys in the portal. So we are still in the running for a lot of the guys, top 1 and 2 on their boards. That's huge. We moved to number 1 on Samuel Pemba. We moved to number 1 on Samuel Pemba's board. That is absolutely massive. And we're really close to being able to hard sell, and once we do that, we'll really lock him in. And we're number 1 on Aaron Flowers' board. Not as big of a lead on Arizona as I'd like, so we really have to try to get this hard sell quickly. We got Samuel Pemba. That is the number 1 guy we wanted. We nailed it. We also went and got Aaron Flowers. That's huge. So we got the top 2 guys on our board in the portal. Now we just have to figure out the rest of the class. We got John Smoot, Ethan Lindley, Peter Clark, Blazin' Lono Wong. I love that name. That's a sick name. And we still have other guys that we're fighting for that we're 3 and we're first on the board. That's huge. Here we go. After the final week of the transfer portal, we get John Davis, the quarterback, James Andres, the right tackle, Kevin Quintana, the center, Eric Valdez, the fullback, Sidney Chin, the fullback, Dakota Pfeiffer, the fullback. Jesus Christ, we just recruited fullbacks. Andre Nguanagu, fullback, or excuse me, right hand. Jesus. Mitch Sherman, the free safety. We nailed the portal. We got all 8 of the guys we wanted. We finished with a 12th ranked class in the country, 1 5-star, 11 4-stars, 15 3-stars, and a 2-star. It's not enough to complete our goal of a top 10 class, but we've gone up from 14 to 12. Maybe next year we get a 10. That'd be sick. We only brought in 1 athlete this year, Cole Ikior. He's a guy that's gonna play quarterback for us. He actually might start over Isaiah Marshall. We have a couple levels up, which means I have some more points to spend. We also move up to an 86 overall, which means theoretically we should be better, but last year that didn't even matter. So with 20 head coach points, I think it's pretty obvious what I gotta do with this. We're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna unlock Motivator. I think we need to get Motivator, and then I need to get to this. I need to get to the 3rd one. I don't need to get as high, but who are the best players on our team? Offensive linemen. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna upgrade our blocking. So if we look at this now, wow. So we have like a nice triangle here between me, who has the recruiting stuff, Cadron Bill, who's an elite motivator, and Mark Cook, who helps with the recruiting, with the tactician stuff, and with the strategist. We have a nice little 3-headed monster here. Going into season number 3, we're gonna set up our recruiting board. The crown jewel of our class is gonna be right end Trent Willie. This is a guy that's gonna come in right away and contribute on the defensive side of the ball, and that's what we need right now. We really need to shore up the defense. Going into season 3, we start with Big 12 play. We actually host UCF. We then host Missouri, another game against our rival. We get Middle Tennessee State, and then we go to Western Michigan before we get our first bye. We go to West Virginia, we go to Utah, we go to number 11 TCU. That's going to be a tough stretch. Then we host BYU, Baylor, go to Oklahoma State, host Arizona State, and end the season at Kansas State. I'm thinking I'm going to do TCU, Kansas State, and Oklahoma State. I might change that up, but that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Heading into year number 3, we have to start recruiting. We're going to go after Trent Willie. Trent Willie is the guy. He's a really good defensive end. We really need to get some help on the trenches going forward. I think that's going to be the crown jewel of the guy we go after first. And we start season 3 off in Big 12 play against UCF. Reminder, we get to play 3 games this season, but I still think I'm going to sim this one. And we start this season off with a loss. That drops our brand exposure down to a C+. That's not good. We're actually locked out of someone like Patrick Traynor, even though we're in first place on his board. And BJ Wells, so that's huge. We really need to lock back in. And even though this is a rivalry game, I think I'm going to sim this one too. I want to save the 3 games we have for later in the season. And we lose another game. This is so much harder than I thought it was going to be. And we finally get our first win of the season against Middle Tennessee State. That's a huge win for us as our championship contender moves back up to a C. And I don't understand how we're doing so bad. We're an 86 overall team. And we actually lose the game against Western Michigan. Our championship contender has fallen all the way to a D+. This is so not good. We need to come out of this bye week super strong. And we get our first commitment in year 3. We get 4-star outside linebacker Pat Carney. That's huge. And it looks like Texas A&M is going to swoop in and steal Trent Willie from us. That is so brutal. And we're going to sim this one against West Virginia. We really hope we can go into Morgantown and get a win, or else I'm going to have to go crazy in the 3 games I can play. We got 4-star right end Eli Landahl. We got 4-star corner Garrett Amerson. 4-star free safety Bobby Hardrick. Okay, so we got 3 big commits. That's huge for our program. Did we get a win? We did not. Oh my God, our champion contender's down to a D. The sim does not like the Jayhawks. I don't know what to do. I'm going to keep boosting my offensive line. I'm gonna keep hammering Motivator. Motivator's a huge tree for me at this point. Now we gotta get our guys to develop. Okay, with our season really falling apart, I think I'm gonna step into this game at Utah. This is a huge game. We still have 2 more after this, but I think if we can win this one, this will help us get back on track. This is gonna be my first time playing against Utah and at Rice-Eccles Stadium. This is gonna be a tough game. 1st and 10, the Utes are in the red zone. Here we go, they're probably gonna run here. Oh, let's see it. Damn, that linebacker got blown up. Wow, they're running all over me. I'm gonna send some heat really quick. They're running that same play to the left side. Yes, they are. Get there. Nice block, Shed. I'm gonna press up again. Come on, Ellis. I'm inside. Boom, popped him. 4th and 1. That's huge. We're gonna hold to a field goal. The biggest problem in this game is that our defense cannot stop the Utes, and they're actually going for it on 4th and 4. This would be a huge 4th down stop for us. Get there. Nice defense. Oh my God, they don't get anything. Okay, that's huge. And we need to hold to a field goal here. 1st and 10. Oh, they're running that same play. Yep. Give me that. No, give me. Okay. They only got 2. I forgot I had to jam the A button there. Sending some major heat. Gotta get there. Okay, now I'm sitting over here. Got him. User sack. Let's go. That was huge. It was huge. If we can hold into a field goal, again, I'm gonna keep sending heat because I really don't think that we have any other option. I'm gonna sit on Maxon in the box. Okay, good pop. 3rd and goal at the 1. This would be huge. Preston up. Get there. Oh, no, why did he not step in front of him? What are you doing behind him? We need to get some points here. This is a huge drive. What a throw by Isaiah Marshall. Cut back. Stay on your feet, Brightwell. Braylon Brightwell is a star. What a catch and run by Braylon Brightwell. My goodness. Here we go, 3rd and 3. We're gonna go to the 2-minute warning. I'm sending some heat. I'm sending some pressure off that edge. I gotta get out here with Russell. I don't want him to have 7 open. I don't know if that's my zone or not, but I swore I had to get over there. We're gonna try this fake jet halfback pass. Sullivan could be open late. Any of these edge routes could be open, but I really like Pendergrass. Dude, no way. Oh my God, I didn't think you would actually get the ball. I thought he would just throw it and it would land. Oh my God, that was a terrible mistake. They brought some massive heat there. We gotta do the same. We gotta hold in the 3. We gotta hold in the 3. I'm sitting on 88. I'm sitting on 88 with Flowers. Good sack. There we go. That's huge. I'm gonna bring some heat. Gotta bring some heat here. Get there. Dude, I knew it. Oh, he dropped it. Okay. I was about to say, I gotta get over there. I'm so used to being able to animate. I'm gonna sit back in coverage. It's 3rd and goal at the 15. Don't need to send pressure here. Just need to stop a touchdown, call a timeout, get the ball back. Here we go. Sitting inside. Nice job. Nice breakup. We're gonna get the ball with about 40 seconds to go. And he drilled it. Okay, so we're down by 13. Okay, so we've driven all the way down. We got no timeouts left. We gotta go. Get up, Phelan Brightwell! Let's go! And we cut the lead to a touchdown heading into the half. That was an incredible run. Nice Heisman. Let's go. 3rd and 7. We're sitting down in coverage. We absolutely have to have this stop. This is huge. Sitting on a middle route. Sitting on Flowers. 3rd and 7. Oh, they're running? They're running. Pop them. 4th and 3. There's no way they go for it on their 40, right? I was wrong. They're going for it. I'm sending some heat. Gotta send some heat. Gotta be elite, boys. Here we go. This is huge. This is a massive jumbo set to that left side. Gotta fill some gaps. Let's go. The problem is we can't do anything on offense. We actually can't. Our offense is having a massive amount of trouble trying to score. Get there. That's huge. A 4th and 7. We take it to the 4th quarter. The Jayhawks are up by 1. We're gonna run an RPO here. I like this. Pendergrass can be open. If they leave Stewart on an island and blitz off that side, I'm launching it to him. Nope. Running the ball. Massive blocks. I gotta cut back there. That's my bad. Oh my God. I got the 1st down. 1st and goal. Dude, it's okay. Absolutely terrible fucking ball. Terrible fucking ball. Marshall's cold. I like Etling, but it depends on what that third play. Yeah, I'm running it. Let's go. Huge run. Cut back. Huge run. If we score, this game is probably over. I'm gonna try to keep the ball on the ground. Just feed Pendergrass. Just keep going. Stay up. Oh my God, a 1st down. Dawson Pendergrass is a stud. Get to the edge. Oh my God, what a throw by Isaiah. Isaiah Marshall has 5 interceptions today. 2 of those are mine. But still, that is incredible. The fact that we're in this game is such a testament to our defense. Always stat with it. Push me forward. Okay, I got 2 yards. Stayed in bounds too. Here we go. See if Etling's open on the edge. He is. I'm not gonna lie. I did that. I'm going for it. Yeah, I agree. 4th and 3. If we get this, the game is over. I still can't get this. This stadium is rocking. It's making it so hard to do this. I gotta take off. Oh my God. I'm sending some pressure. I shouldn't have done that. I was really stupid. I should have just taken my check down but I thought I'd get out of there. Oh, I knew it. Knock it out. I knew it. I knew what he was looking for. I'm gonna keep the heat up. The pressure has really started. I think it's starting to work. I hope I can keep it up. I just gotta stay locked in on coverage. There we go. Keep them in bounds too. They're gonna use the 2-minute warning. It's okay. I'm gonna send some heat. I'm gonna send some big heat. I'm gonna move Flowers over and use this left side. No, 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 no. He got absolutely cooked on that corner route. They're not in field goal range. I gotta send some heat. I gotta try to get him out of there. Oh, I got stuck on a D lineman. Shit. Dude, yeah, I gotta pop him. This has to be a run. Oh. Get there, that's huge. That is a huge sack. I gotta send some more heat. At the 37, this is a 54-yard field goal. Dude, oh, he dropped it. Oh my God. I'm bringing some more heat. That wasn't okay, here we go. I need to stay on this deep safety. Nothing can go over my head. Oh my God. They're gonna go for a field goal here. Does he have the leg? And he missed it. Let's go. How the f do they have the ball back? How do they have the ball back? What are we doing? I'm sending heat. Why do they have the ball back already? How do they have the ball back? I just gotta let them sit on the checkdowns. Okay, there we go. Keep them in bounds, keep them close. 3rd and 5 on the 49. I'm gonna sit on Flowers this time. Clock's ticking, they only need a field goal. Oh no. Okay, huge. 4th and 5, they have to get 5 yards. I'm gonna bring some major heat here. He dropped it, and the Jayhawks are gonna walk into Utah and come away with a win. Let's go. That is a huge win for this team right now. And with that, our championship contender jumps all the way back up to a C. That's huge. If we can get back-to-back wins against Utah and TCU, I think we're gonna be in a really good spot going forward. After that win against TCU, our championship contender moves back up to a B-, which allows us to get back in on some of these recruits. That's huge. And unless something changes, the next game we're gonna play is the Kansas State game. So I'm gonna sim to that. And if anything happens in terms of recruiting that I'm gonna do off camera, I'll show you guys. We get another commit in 4-star Rodney Marshall, 4-star Trent Connor, continuing to build up the trenches and focus on that this offseason. And we win the game against BYU, moving our championship contender up to a B. And this game against Baylor is a huge visit week, so if we can come out of this one with a win, that would be massive for the program. And we lost, I can tell. Yeah, so we lose to Baylor, knocking our championship contender all the way down to a C+. That's huge. That sucks. We get 4-star right on Duke Wall, but I don't think it's... We do win, and we do take down Oklahoma State, so we have a chance. Our championship contender moves up to a B-. We do have a chance to compete for a bowl game going into this final weeks against Arizona State or Kansas State. And if we can get this win against Arizona State, we will become bowl eligible. That would be huge for this program. We got Trevor Henry Quince, we got Deontay Benshaw, we got Walter McCann, we got Kai Tam, we got Titus Davis. Did we get the win? We did not. Okay, so in spite of all that, we didn't get a win. Our championship contender falls to C. We have one final game against Kansas State. This is the Sunflower Showdown. This is the final game I'm going to be entering. If we win this game, we become bowl for the first time in my 3 years doing this rebuild, and that would be huge for the program. We're going to go Warhawk, white with the red pants. We're going into Kansas State. This is a game we absolutely have to have, and one of our goals is to have a winning record versus our rivals. Right now, we're 1-3. This pushes us one step closer to completing that goal. Okay, here we go. We're going to start off with an RPO. I like that read man right on there. Yeah, we're gonna hand the ball off. Get out there. Get back, Pendergrass. There we go. Good run. Good run. I'm gonna sit in these RPOs. If Stewart's open, I like it. If not, I'm gonna hand it off to Pendergrass. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep handing it off. I just gotta go left. I gotta stop being cute. That was wide open going left. 3rd and 9. This would be a huge stop for us if we can stop them here. Screen. Shit. I didn't see it until too late. God damn it. I'm gonna send some heat. If we can stop, hold them to a field goal, that would be huge. I'm gonna sit on Ellis up top. There we go. Okay, 2nd and goal. I'm gonna send some more heat. I think keeping pressure on the quarterback is gonna be huge here in this situation. They're in an empty backfield. Dude, oh my God, I read it like a book and he just pushed him in. Oh my God. I'm gonna stick with these RPOs. These RPOs are nice. If they're in zone, Stewart's gonna be open. There we go, that's perfect. 1st and goal. Let's go back to the jet touch pass. I think we can get some better blocking on the edge here. Oh, walk in touchdown. Let's go. And the Jayhawks tie the game. I'm gonna send some big heat right now. I'm hopping on Maxon up top. Well, that was real. I thought it was a play action. Okay, only got one. You can't send heat every time or else they get used to it. So we're just gonna kind of sit back in coverage here. Good come down by Flowers. That was huge. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Screen. Oh, I read that like a book. Let's go. 4th and 7. That's huge. That's huge. Oh, just missed it. Okay, I'm gonna send some heat. If we can get the ball back here, that would be massive. Okay, 4th and 6. We're gonna get the ball back. What? 3rd and 3 in the red zone. A touchdown here would be huge. I'm sending Brightwell on a drag. Yeah, Brightwell on that drag is come back. See you later. Braylon Brightwell has been an absolute incredible pickup. I'm gonna send him on a drag. I like it. We'll see how they cover this. Oh my God, they left it wide open. Dude, I have to figure out, I don't know if I have to hold it. I'm like tapping it because I just want to get the ball out fast. So maybe I have to hold it a little longer. Fake, boom. Okay, good read, 1st and goal. Touchdown, let's go. And the Hawks take a 4-point lead, that's huge. I'm sending some major heat. We need to stop here. Absolutely need to stop. I need to get out on safety. Let me get on max in. Oh, perfect, 4th and 3. They're gonna kick a field goal, that's huge. We are in field goal range. If we can get a touchdown here, that would be absolutely massive. Get there. Oh, I trucked for no reason. Shit, I have 2 timeouts though. We're in field goal range. All we just don't want to, we just do not want to turn over. 15 seconds to go. Take off, take off, take off. No, 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 no. I thought I had another timeout. Okay, we're in the lead. But that was a really stupid way to end the half. And that's my fault. Not getting points there is brutal. Oh, it's a run. There we go. There we go, 6-yard loss. That's a huge run. I'm gonna sit on Flowers here. I don't think they run this even though they're in a weird, they did run it. Golly, they got 8 yards on that. That's crazy. I'm gonna sit on Russell here. I knew it. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Popped him. 4th and 1. Whoo! Okay, we should still be up 1, but I'm an idiot. So here's hoping that does not come back to bite me. Oh, he dropped it. I'm about to say, okay. Stand in there. Stand in there, Isaiah Marshall. What a play. Yeah, I felt the heat coming. That was brutal. Let's see if we can get this RPO running. I like the handoff. If they leave Stewart, it's a touchdown. Touchdown. Cut back. Let's go. Absolutely bringing some heat right now. I gotta fly back to 12 with Russell. Boom! I knew it. I read it like a book. Here we go. 3rd and 7 on the 46. 4th quarter. 4 minutes left. Let's go. I'm gonna send some heat. I'm gonna bring some pressure off that edge. I'm gonna sit on 86. Get ready to fly out. Yep. I knew it. Let's go. If we can score here, that's probably gonna be the game. Honestly, they're in too high, which means lead him across the middle. Lead him across the middle. Nice catch, Harry Stewart. We're gonna go back to the RPO. RPOs are really over. Oh, Stewart's gonna be wide open. This might be dangerous for them. I knew it right away. Get off me. Harry Stewart is having a day. I'm looking for Ellie on the comeback or Christspin on the crosser. Yep. What a throw by Isaiah Marshall. Send him on a zig. Honestly, I want to send Christspin on a post. Got hit as I threw. Second and down. Damn. Let's go back to Old Faith. Let's go to the jet touch pass. I should have probably flipped it to the wide side, but we'll make it work. Brightwell on these is so good. Cut back. Oh, I took the ref out. Holy shit. All right, let's try to pound this ball in. Wing T, triple back. Let's go Pendergrass. Give me something. That was a really weird. I'm surprised. I thought it was gonna be like a counter looking play. That was a terrible play call. Send Stewart on a zig. Christman across the middle. If they don't drop that, if they bring heat, here we go. Get there. Oh my God. I think I take my field goal and force them to go for a touchdown. Okay, 5-point game. It would be an 8-point game if I had kicked my field goal earlier, but whatever. If we can get 1 stop, now they have to score a touchdown. We win the game. I'm gonna bring Ellis down. Keep him in bounds too. They have all 3 timeouts, but keeping them in bounds is gonna be huge. I'm gonna stay on Flowers. Anybody? Oh, he's hurt. Damn, hurt him. Oh, I'm really just sitting in coverage because we don't have to stop them from scoring. We have to stop them from scoring a touchdown. So I really just don't have to send too much heat. I'm gonna sit on Maxon, bring him down just in case. He's flushed out. Let's go. A score here, a touchdown here seals the game. I'm gonna stay in bounds, but I'm gonna try this jet touch pass for a score right here. Whoop. Oh, he's gonna go out of bounds. That's not good. The lane just never opened up. We got 2 out of that, but damn. I think I'm gonna be risky. This is gonna be super risky. I'm taking off. I just need a first down by Isaiah Marshall. What a savage. And if I'm not mistaken, that's gonna do it. And the Kansas Jayhawks are gonna be bowl eligible for the first time in this video and take down the Kansas State Wildcats for the 2nd consecutive year. And our championship contender jumps back up to a C+. That is huge. And in year 1, with both Kadron Veal and Mark Cook, we actually make a bowl game for the first time in program, for the first time in this video. So nobody's gonna get fired. I actually got my contract extended, which kind of sick. Nice 2-year. Our goal is to make a bowl game. So hell yeah. And we get 4-star free safety Ben Cookus. That's huge. Just another guy to add to our program. UAB's Trace Campbell wins the Heisman. That is not something I think I've seen. We are actually playing Illinois in the Radiant Independence Bowl. I'm just gonna try to get through this season, so we're just gonna sim it and see what happens. We do have 10 coaching points though, so that's huge. And with these 10 coaching points, I'm actually gonna I'm gonna do more on motivating. I don't really care about the starting hot stuff. I just really want to try to we really need to get quarterbacks. So getting the off-season training boost and having our guys develop, that's huge. So during early national signing day, we have all of these 4-star guys. We've quietly gained a nice class. Yeah, we have a nice size class. So going in our early national signing, we actually have the 21st best class in the country with 13 4-stars. We're still going after a bunch of guys, plus we have the transfer portal. This might be the year we actually get a top 10 class and complete one of the goals. And so we get 3-star Dion Norwood. That's another fullback to add to our room, which is huge. And we win the Radiance Independence Bowl. That means we go 7-6 this season. We win 17-14. Marshall did not play that well. And with that win, we actually got more coach upgrade points. And again, I'm going to put these straight to motivator. Get in the quarterbacks. We want the quarterbacks to be great. We just need our offense to step it up because it seems like the offense, we just need our guys to get better. And our skill position guys are the ones that are super important at this point. We got Gideon McKitty, the 3-star safety as well, just another guy. We are going after Zaire Bannerman. This would be a huge get for us. And we do have some guys that I'm really worried about that we're going to lose, like Dakius Brinkley, Darius Mills, and Calvin Clements. Those would be some major losses for this program. And pro potential drop to a D. Our team prestige is dropping significantly. Our coach prestige goes up. Coach stability has gone up. This is getting really dicey really fast. This year, going into year 4, we absolutely have to have a good year. This is where we might have a lot of people leaving. Oh my God, we're having so many guys. Okay, let's figure out who we want. Calvin Clements and Dakius Brinkley are 2 guys that we absolutely, and Ari Ogunjobi. These are 3 guys that we really do not want to lose. Calvin Clements decided to stay. Huge. Dakius Brinkley decided to leave, and Ari Ogunjobi's probably gone too. So this is a 5-star guy we're gonna lose. I mean, these 3 and Antonio Millerton, Carson Brun, and Isaiah Marshall, these are huge. We really want them all to come back. I don't think any of them are though. This is gonna be, we're gonna lose. We lost a lot of talent to the transfer portal this year. Except Isaiah Marshall. We did get Isaiah Marshall back. And we got Calvin Clements. So offensively, we kept a lot of the guys we had. We were going to lose Logan Brantley, Martin Gill. We're going to lose Martin Gillum, Roland Haynes, James Andres, Andre Nwangu. And so looking at the transfer portal, we're going to go after a lot of different guys. Jared Obi, and a guy from Iowa State, we think he can come in and contribute right away. Weston Davis, another guy on the offensive line we could use to replace some of the guys we lost. Defensively, Nick Hyman out of Iowa. Justin Henry, a fullback out of Bowling Green. I would like to move him actually to running back, more of a power back. We also have Luke Scarvet out of Northern Illinois. And this is the big one. If we can get Brandon Henderson out of Illinois, that would be a massive get for us. And Brandon Henderson is the guy that we really need. He's easily, if we can get him, the best player in our entire class. And then both Jared Obi and Weston Davis are other guys on the line that I think could help us right now. After week 1 in the transfer portal, we get Zaire Bannerman. That is huge, and we're still number 1 on a bunch of these guys' boards. That's all we need to do is just keep staying in their minds. And we get wide receiver Nick Rosa. We get left tackle Weston Davis. We get Luke Scarvet. We get Justin Henry. We get Brandon Henderson. That is huge. We got all the guys that we wanted. We're still in the fight for Jared Obi and Ty Mayer. We just got to keep fighting. We got to keep building. Heading into the final week of offseason recruiting, let's see how it went. We got Luis Mateo. We got Jared Obi. We pulled someone out of Manhattan. That is huge. We still got some other guys we're going after, but this is shaping up to be a massive class for us. And so taking a look at National Signing Day, Brandon Henderson, the transfer from Illinois, that is going to be a massive get for us. Huge. We don't get to complete the goal of having a top 10 recruiting class, but honestly, we're going into year 4. I think we can do it in the next year. Going into year 4, we got a recruiting board we have to set up. Here's what it looks like. We're going to go after someone like Nathan Hyman and Ronnie Rousseau just to add more depth to the running back room. But the crown jewel is all going to be in the trenches or on defense. Tony Blizzard, Damian Acho, Alejandro Da Silva, Mike Tobin, Marquise James, and Marcus Berry. Those are the guys that we're really going to hammer. Going into year 4, we start the season with a game against number 12 Texas Tech. We go to Washington State. We host Louisiana Tech. We host Ohio State. And then we go to Houston, to Colorado, to BYU, host Kansas State, go to Cincinnati, host Arizona, host Iowa State, host Oklahoma State. So this year I get to play 4 games. I probably won't show you highlights from all of them. We're an 89 overall. We should be much better this season. I'm going to play this first game against Texas Tech. And then I think the 3 other games I'm going to play, I think it's going to be Washington State to get out on a good start, Colorado, and Arizona. We will see how that changes, but I'm definitely going to play Texas Tech week 1. So going into year number 4, we have completed absolutely none of our goals. We've gotten really close to the top 10 recruiting class, and we are 2-3 versus our rivals, but we'd have to win the next 2 games against Kansas State to even have a chance at this. This game against Texas Tech is huge. If we can win this one, that would be a massive start to the season. And we do. That is massive. Our championship contender has jumped all the way back up to a B. And Cole Ekiyor is the Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week. Does that mean, I didn't actually look at this, he has surpassed Isaiah Marshall. So we're going with the true sophomore. I mean, so far, he led us to an upset over number 12 Texas Tech. So that's huge. He went 21 for 28, 274 yards, 4 touchdowns, he had 52 yards on the ground with a touchdown as well. Wow, that was great. Great debut for Cole Ekiyor this season. Next up, we have to go to Washington State. We're going to let the CPU handle this one as well. I really think that we got a good team, and if we can go up to Pullman and get a win, that'd be a huge win for our program. And we do it. We actually go to Washington State and pull off the win. That is huge. Our next non-conference game is against Louisiana Tech. This is another game that we're going to let the CPU handle. If the CPU loves us, I might not play any games. I'll be honest. I'm getting kind of tired of this shit. And we lose to Louisiana Tech. Our championship contender falls to a B-. I really don't understand how we go to Washington State, win that game, and then lose to Louisiana Tech. We lose this game by 2 points. Oh my God, Cole Ekiyor didn't play terrible, but really couldn't run the ball. And this is a huge game. We get to play Ohio State. This is a game we're gonna step into. Okay, here we go. This is our first look at Ekiyor. I'm gonna send. You wanna drag. Can he take off? He's got some speed. He's not Isaiah Marshall, but damn, he can run. Okay, there we go. First down. Single high safety. I'm going to send Teague straight. I think Kreisman is the read here. Get there. Oh, my God. What a throw and catch by... Oh, my God. LaShawn Kreisman. That was a hell of a run catch. I like Kreisman or Etling there. First or second and goal at the 1. Oh, yeah, I got to throw it away. Okay, cool. That got spooky. We're going to try something different. We're going to try the Wildcat. We're going to go jet sweep to Paulo here. I think this gives it to him. Get to the edge, and the Jayhawks take a 2-touchdown lead. That's huge. I think the pressure is working. I'm going to try to keep it up. I'm going to sit on Brightwell in the back, cover this left side of the field. They have some great... I knew it. I read it. I dropped down. I saw the read. I'm going to bring some heat one more time. I really think if we can get a stop here, keep him to a field goal, we maybe get some points before half, really take control of this game. It'll look to go outside. Good defense. And he just pins it in. Oh, my God. And if we can get points before half, that would be absolutely massive. I'm going to send Canosio on a nice streak, pull that corner out of there. Yeah, let's just hit this drag underneath. I got all 3 timeouts. Stay on your feet, young fella. And we get the first down. I like Teague up the middle. If he's not open, I'm hitting that Texas route. I think Teague might have been open late. I just didn't see it. I immediately switched to that Texas route. These crosses between Teague and Breeze, someone is usually open. That was a bad read. That was a bad read. That was a terrible read. Sending Etling on a streak, try to pull this open. Maybe Canisio's open late. Perfect. Perfect read and call my first time out. Sending Canosio on a streak. Hit the drag. Come underneath. 3rd and 3. Pull another timeout. Just need a first down here. I don't know if I'm in field goal range. I'm gonna go for it. It's changing. Got him. First down. Huge play. 30 seconds left. We're already in field goal range. I still have a timeout. I think Canosio. It's single high. Get there. Get there. Let's go. And the Hawks take an 11-point lead. And we're actually down a point. That is nasty work, bro. How the hell did we go down from up 11 to down 1? All right, we need a huge punt return here. Good block. Good block. Get out there. Get outside. Get outside. What a return. Down 1. Down 1. We have the ball. Single high. Yep. Touchdown. Let's go. Read it like a book. And we're going to go cover, and we're going to go on Brightwell. I was in man. Okay, 2nd and 3. They have to score a touchdown. So we went for 2 to try to make it an 8-point game. Gonna send some heat again. Gonna bring the pressure. Gonna sit on Russell. It's only 2nd and 3. They have a little over 2 minutes to go. Boom. Good hit. Gonna send some heat. Gonna bring a nice man blitz. Gonna have to cover the halfback manually. I know this play call. Yep. Keep him in bounds, too. Keep him in bounds. Huge. It's only a 2-minute warning, but it's fine. I had to send some heat. I know it's gonna be there. I know it's just going for 4th, but I keep getting stuck on D lineman. Oh, I couldn't pick it off. 4th and inches. If they don't get this, they are in a really bad spot. They're gonna go for. They're just gonna run the ball. I'm gonna send a mean blitz. Make a tackle. Make a play. Oh my God, he fell forward. No. I'm gonna sit on Isaiah Brightwell and come down and hit 84 really quick. That's my read. There we go. 2nd and 10. Damani Max, and I'm gonna bring some major pressure. I'm gonna sit on this spy. Oh shit, I got stuck on a fucking... I got him. Give me that! No! 8! Who is that? You gotta go get that ball. 3rd and 10, I'm bringing some pressure. I'm sitting on Damani Maxon. Gotta come down, make a... Oh my God, I just got fucking ran over. Oh, I just gotta keep the pressure up. I'm sitting on Mapemba. I'm bringing the heat manually. Shit! They do need a touchdown, so... I'm just gonna keep bringing pressure. I did flush him out of the pocket there. That was a huge... I just gotta get on this right linebacker. I'm gonna get on... I'm covering the halfback manually. Oh, they're running it? Oh, they're gonna run it in. Okay. Well, they scored. So, we're gonna have a minute to score. Down 3. We can kick a field goal and tie it if we absolutely have to. I like it across the middle. I like Canosio across the middle. Cut back. That was an excellent play. Cole Ekiyor, I felt the pressure. Corner strike on something like this. They're in too high. I think I'm going to send Etling on a streak and Teague on a streak. I think Canosio is going to be open right there. Right there! Ooh, our center's hurt. But that was an excellent throw by Cole Ekiyor. Are they reviewing it? Get the hell out of here. That was a dot. Whoop. Yeah, come on. What are you doing? I'm sending Elling on a streak. I think that's going to clear that top high safety. And then Canocio is open right there. Okay, he got popped. We're going to put in Earl Semengi. I'm going to switch to an RPO. I think Kreisman might be open, but if not, Stewart's the guy. So let's see how they cover it. Cut inside. I have timeouts. Let's call it there. Not a great read. I probably could have handed it off, but I'm going to send Kreisman deep. I think this clears for Etling. Got it. Got it. Got it. What a ball. What a ball. What a ball. Stay on your feet, Etling. Stay on your feet. You madman. I'm sending some pressure. They got to go the length of the field. They have to score a touchdown in 30 seconds with one timeout. No field goals. I'm sitting deep. Throws it away. I'm sending pressure. Oh, I got to sit on Damani Maxon. Let's check. I'm on Damani Maxon. I'm sitting underneath. Sitting over top. Give me that! Give me that! And that's the game! Kansas is gonna take down Ohio State! What a game! So far, we are 3-1. What a game. We get our first commit of the year, right outside linebacker Jay Burgess. We get Marquise James out of Mission, Kansas, the tackle. That's huge. And our championship contender has jumped back up to a B. We're 3-1. We're 1-0 in Big 12 play. So far, only losses to Louisiana Tech, which is kind of an interesting loss, but it is what it is. So the next 4 or 5 weeks are all going to be computer simmed, so it's going to be interesting. When we come back to Big 12 play, we're going up against Houston. If we could win this game, we could really put ourselves in a good spot going into the season. It's not going to be easy going to Houston. We do get 4-star outside linebacker Marcus Berry. That's a huge get. Unfortunately, we lose the game to Houston. Championship contender falls to a B-. We're going to send this game against Colorado, even though it's on the road. They are winless. If we gave them their first win, that would be kind of embarrassing. I really hope we don't do that. I think we did. We did. Wow, this is tragic. We do have 10 more coach points. I'm going to do it all on Motivator. This game against BYU, if we could win this, that'd be huge. But I know 3 straight road games is tough. And we have been on a real bad losing streak. And we do get the win against BYU. Our championship contender moves back up to a B-. That is huge. And this is a huge game for the video. Right now, we're 2-3 against our rivals. This is a chance to put us at 3-3 and even at 500. Even so, I think I'm pretty confident in us that we're going to win this game. So I'm just going to sim it. And we did. So we're actually 5-3. Our championship contender is now up to a B+. We're looking really good. If we take a look at the top 25, Texas Tech, a team we beat, is number 2. In Cincinnati, a team that I'm gonna hop into this game, they're number 3. Or excuse me, they're number 9. We're gonna go with the Warhawk Red Pants. This is a huge game. We're 5-3, they're 6-2. They're the number 9 team in the country. If we can win this game, not only will we be bowl eligible, we'll have a chance to really make a run at the Big 12 title championship game. I like Crispin. I like all these crosser routes. Here we go. A little too far. Okay, a little too far. Nippert Stadium is absolutely rocking right now. This is going to be a really tough environment for them to win in. Oh, crosser was open. I saw it too late. That's my fault. Okay, 3rd and 20. Let's see if we can get a slip screen. If we can get a slip screen, maybe something crazy happens. Isaiah Marshall is in the game. I just realized that. Not in a bad way, but is Isaiah Marshall the reason we're winning? Is he someone that has been playing? I didn't actually know that. And we're going to get a first down on a 3rd and 20. What a play call. Linebacker comes down. Etling's going to be wide open. Yep. Seal him. Take off, Etling. Take off, Etling. Our offense is moving the ball now. Let's go back to the jet touch pass. Yeah, I think Isaiah Marshall's been playing, which I'm not opposed to, but I don't know who's the one that's been. Oh, fuck. That was a terrible read. I should have cut it back, and I'm running a zig for Etling going the opposite way, and I'm going to send Teague on a streak. Figure it out, so that way this Kreisman route might be open. I want to lead him field. I want to lead him up there, and I got to figure out how to do that. 3rd and 7. This is going to be a very tough. Okay, here we go. Hit the drag, go underneath. Come back, stay on your feet. There we go. Braylon Brightwell. Braylon Brightwell has been an absolute star this entire video. Kreisman might be open depending on where that safety goes, but I'm throwing it. Get there, get that block. Oh, I gotta cut. I don't know if I have to cut back and just get him enough time to get that block, but we'll take it. No. Oh, it was open. I hit the wrong button. Oh my God. Doesn't matter. Okay, we get the ball at the 24-yard line. This is gonna be huge. I don't really like either of those routes. I like Canocio coming across the middle. Like I said, okay, what the fuck was that? I guess the rain might be having something to do with this, but that should have been an easy pitch and catch. Canocio could be open here. They're in. Isaiah Marshall, stay on your feet, young blood. Isaiah Marshall can really run. That's what's nice about having a mobile quarterback, is that you can get out of the pocket really quick. I'm gonna send Kreisman on a streak. I do this every time because that means Etling is Kreisman's gonna clear the safety. Etling's gonna be wide open. Works every time. That was not that work. It didn't work that well that time, but it worked. Something I haven't spammed enough because I'm trying not to is I'm gonna go with this jet touch pass. The jet touch pass is cheese. I mean, you just get to the edge and it's literally just a foot race, and I'm not winning that foot race. Okay, Brightwell could be open, but I think they're in man. I think I'm handing this off. Yeah, I probably could have not handed it off, but golly, the offensive line just made a massive hole. Spacing's a classic. I'm running a drag with Alexander. I'm running, actually no. Alexander's open, touchdown. And the Jayhawks take a 2-touchdown lead on Cincinnati. Holy shit, this is not how I expected this game to go. So we're up 8, 21-13. If we can get Teague here, I think Teague is the read. Yeah, they're in, go get it. Oh my God, did it just go through his hands? That was a beautiful ball by Isaiah Marshall. An absolutely beautiful ball. We're gonna go back to the slip screen. The slip screen helped us earlier. Can we get some blocks? Can we get some blocks? Can we get some blocks? Yes, we can. Call a timeout. 20 seconds to go. Even if we just get a field goal, that'll help put us up by 11. That's a 2-possession game. I'm gonna send Kenosio on a streak that should clear that back safety. And if that does, oh my God, who did the running back didn't, I thought he stayed in. Okay, 24 seconds. They're sending some more heat. Gotta get out of the pocket. It takes so long, and I don't want to throw it on the run. He's wide open. Let's throw you on a slant. 4-man rush. Yeah, let's just punt and be smart. Even though I don't want to. It's a shitty punt, but hopefully it bounces. Whatever. They're gonna have to. Oh my God, I have the ball back. A 50-yarder. Can I hit it? I pushed it. Oh, I pushed it. I had the leg. No. I kept on. Reset play. Shit, I might not actually have time to make the audible I wanted to make. I do. Sweet. False start? Oh my God. Okay, there's that. You there. Okay, here we go. Cut outside. I honestly probably didn't need to juke. I probably could have just like tried to run it, but it worked. Drag that. Okay, here we go. The slant is open, but it's open at such a weird time. That's the problem. I'm not used to it being open when it is, and I'm still trying to figure out the timing on all this. Kenosio should be open late. That should be the guy I'm looking for here. Come back maybe depending on the coverage, but I'm rolling out and I'm fucking launching it. And that was a bad ball. I didn't lead him far enough, I guess. Damn, I thought I led him far enough. Still up by 8. The offense is kind of stagnant right now. Let's see if I can run a post or a corner with Teague right here. I like this corner. No, wait, no, I'm taking off. Take off Isaiah Marshall. Holy shit, he took a massive hit. I think they're in too high. Kenosio should be open. Again, I really like Kenosio coming back on this play. Oh, they're in single, which means right. Oh my God, he got hit. He got fucking stuck. I gotta take off. Dude, I'm not seeing the field right, and I don't know why. A lot of the stuff that looks open in this isn't in a lot of stuff. I'm just so used to Madden, and that's the problem. Oh my God. Bad ball. Terrible ball. Terrible ball. Why am I so rattled right now? See how they covered that down low on the right side. Whoa, what the f? He got stuck. Oh my God, dude. Okay, bro, we're going back to the slip screen. I just need to get the field goal range. It puts me up 9. I'll take it. Or excuse me, it'll put me up 11. 77, go get the, oh, I can make him miss. I can't. We'll go up 11, we'll go up 2 possessions. Drilled it. Absolutely drilled it. There we go. Okay, so we're up 11, and Cincinnati would never get it closer as the Jayhawks take down number 9 Cincinnati, 38-27. We are now bowl eligible. I believe we are 6-4 or 6-3. Got a couple games left. I don't think we're gonna make a chance at the championship, but who knows? Isaiah Marshall had a great game. I do want to see if there was an injury to Cole Ekiyor or what happened with him. Cole Ekiyor has a ruptured disc, so he's out for the next 5 weeks. So I mean, so he actually did hurt it against Kansas State in that win. So he's probably gonna be out the rest of the season, if I'm not mistaken. Which means we're gonna have to lean on Isaiah Marshall. Right now we're 4-2 in the conference. We're still not out of the it's still not out of the realm of possibility that we make the Big 12 championship game. We do have the head-to-head over Cincinnati and Texas Tech. So long as we don't have it with Colorado, but so long as we have it, I mean, we actually have a shot. You know, you never know. You're not out of it yet. We're going bowling, which is huge. That's a big thing for us. We get 3-star quarterback Kevin Levrone. We get 4-star Harvey Brooks. That's huge. None of this stuff is updating, but we're still playing really well. So we've actually played all 4 of our games that we said we were gonna play. So we have 3 games left in the season. And yeah, so right now I'm just gonna sim to the end of the season. If anything changes, I'll let you guys know. We get 4-star defensive tackle Jim Pepra. That's another huge addition to our class. We're still trying to round that out really quick. And to end the season, we get 4-star linebacker DeMarco Bess. Got some other guys like Jeremy Merlin. We got another running back. Aaron Flowers, the Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week. 3 picks, 6 tackles, and a touchdown. Golly. And the National Defensive Player of the Week. That's huge for us. And we win. So we end the season 8-4. So we beat Arizona. We lose to Iowa State. And we beat Oklahoma State by 1 point. All of this without Cole Ekiyor. And on top of it, Isaiah Marshall's hurt. So no, we had to play John Davis in this game. And we still won. So we're down 3 of our best players. Isaiah Marshall, our backup quarterback, has a ruptured disc. He's out for another 6 weeks. I think Cole Ekiyor will be back in time for the bowl game, but even so, we're gonna lose Tony Terry, and that's a huge blow for us. So the Big 12 championship is between TCU and Oklahoma State. Now this is interesting to me because we had the same record as Oklahoma State, and we had the head-to-head against them. So I wonder how this works because we lost to Houston, but didn't play Baylor. And even if we didn't lose a game, our championship contender actually drops a little bit, but I think we'll be okay once bowl season hits. Quentin Merling, a receiver from Minnesota, wins the Heisman. That's interesting. And we play Texas in the Texas Bowl. Whoa. And we haven't had to lose a coordinator. We've only had to fire them, but we're going to give Mark Cook and Cadron Beal another go. We were 8-4 this year. We still have a chance to win a bowl game and go 9-4. However, this bowl game doesn't really mean anything, so I'm just going to sim it and try to get to the offseason as fast as I can. And we actually win, so we end the season 9-4. The winners of the Texas Bowl against Texas, that's funny. Horns down for life. You already know how it is. We beat them 38-17 with our third string quarterback. Cole Ekiyor and Isaiah Marshall are still hurt. John Davis, the redshirt freshman, comes in and throws 3 touchdowns. Running game was okay. Steve Paulo had 41 yards with a touchdown. Harry Stewart had 39 yards. Wow. Wow. So here it is, the moment of truth. The players leaving. Do we have a bunch? No, we have one. Braylon Brightwell, man, no. Don't leave. Braylon Brightwell is the only person that wants to transfer, and he decides to stay. We actually kept everybody. We lose a lot of good players to the draft and to graduation, but we still bring back Harry Stewart. Wow, we're gonna bring back a nice team this year. Okay, we have 900 hours in the portal. Let's take a look at who we're gonna go after. Let me fill up my board and I'll come back to you guys. And we're gonna go super, and I mean super heavy in the transfer portal. Starting off, let's talk about Xavier Atkins. He's a right outside linebacker out of Sam Houston. Sam Houston was the number 16 team in the country, and this dude was a starter. One of the best players in the portal. We need help in our front 7 and on our trenches. Continuing that, Timmy Knott, 4-star defensive tackle 4-star right end out of Iowa State. There's a dude that beat us. He wants to come here. We want him. We're his number 1 option. Going to the offensive line, left tackle Samuel Crawford out of Arkansas, a guy that I think can come and step in right away as a junior. In the secondary, Javon Wilson out of Sam Houston. Sam Houston's losing a lot of guys and they want to come here. Moment of truth. Let's see how week 1 does in the transfer portal. We are number 1 on a bunch of the guys' boards that we want. That is huge. We've moved into number 1 on Dylan Lee's board. That's huge. We had a visit. Now it's up. Now if we can get to that hard sell quickly, that would be huge. So in all of the top guys on the portal that we wanted to go after, we've moved into their top 3, and most of them were number 1. That is so huge. We got Tobias Balkasoon. We got Dylan Lee. That was a huge get. We got Javion Randall. We got Dash Bauman. We got Timmy Knott. Okay, so we've really nailed it. We got a couple guys that we're still going after. Yeah, we've really started to kill it in the portal so far. We did lose Quinnen Ford to Kentucky. That is upsetting, but we're going to take him off our board. Heading into the final week of the transfer portal, this could be a massive week. We got Earl Langford. We got Javon Wilson. We got Samuel Crawford. We got Trevor Ezekiel. We got Mitch Verstegen. That is a massive week. We still have some other guys we're going to go after, but we got the majority of the guys we wanted. That's huge. Now let's take a look at National Signing Day going into year 5. I mean, Dylan Lee, the running back transfer. The top of our board is going to be all loaded with transfers, right? Dylan Lee, Javion Randall, Dash Bauman, Earl Langford, Timmy Knott, Drayvon Wilson, Samuel Crawford. Tyler Schooler is going to be a great high school player. We brought in some more transfers in Trevor Ezekiel, Mitch Verstegen, Vincent Henderson. We did lose Leon McNeil, but this was a great class. I'm really glad. I'm really happy with how it turned out. However, let's take a look at what class we finished with. We finished with the 21st class. No 5 stars, 13 4 stars, 16 3 stars, and 2 2 stars. We have finished with the top 25 class every single time. So we did the cuts we needed to make. Going into this season, this is gonna be a make or break year. This is year 5. We have completed none of our goals. If we were to win a national championship this year, I would have to give a jersey away to one of you guys. And as much as I like you guys, I don't really know if I want to do that. Okay, so taking a look at the schedule, we actually play a week 0 game. We go to Hawaii. Because of that, we don't play week 1. We host Washington State this year. And then we go to Louisiana Tech. Louisiana Tech beat us last year. To start Big 12 play, we host TCU, and then we play 4 straight road games at BYU, at number 18 Baylor, at Arizona State, at Kansas State. We come home for Iowa State. We have a bye. And then we go to West Virginia, host Colorado, and host Houston. I think I'm going to lock in TCU, BYU, Baylor, Kansas State, and Houston. That'll change. Maybe I'll sim some of them because, again, I kind of want to get this done. I'll be honest with you guys. But that's where I'm looking at right now. Javion Randall, a pick and 8 tackles, the Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week. And LaShawn creeps in 6 receptions for 159 yards and 3 touchdowns, the Big 12 Offense Player of the Week. That means we come out of that one with a win. That's a huge way to start the season. Our championship contender stadium atmosphere actually move up. This is a really good spot for us. Hopefully we can keep it there. And we take down Washington State. We actually get ranked in the top 25 for the first time in a couple of years. We're number 22. Our championship contender moves up to an A-, and our brand exposure for the first time is back up to a B-. That's huge. Next up, we have to go to Louisiana Tech. This is the team that beat us last year in our building. So we have to have some pride going there. I don't think we had pride. We did. Okay. So we take down Louisiana Tech. We stay at 22, 3-0 heading into Big 12 play. This is a huge game against TCU. So this is going to be the first game we hop into this season. This TCU game is going to be a huge game for the program. We've gone back to Isaiah Marshall instead of Cole Eakler. The booth is full. It looks good. Send him on a streak. There we go. Just need a first down, and he pops it out. We're going to get 3, which is fine. Drilled it. Take a 3-0 lead. That's huge. I'm going to set some heat. We got to try to hold him to a field goal here. We got to do something different. I'm going to hop on Brightwell in the back. Manned up. Oh, he got it. They're in hurry up. Oh, I plugged the wrong hole, but I popped him. Holy shit. Okay. We got to send some major heat here. We have to get home. Get me on Danucci. Here we go. The misdirection got me. Damn. We're going to try to run the ball here. We're in wing T. Hopefully Henry Stewart can take this in. Good. Oh, I needed to cut up or go out. Oh, I got stuck. That was good stick to come back, though. I think I hand this off to Paula if Etling... Oh, I can hold on to it with the QB. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm so used to having to hold it. Oh, my God. I didn't know you could do that. Here we go. We got the ball back in the red zone. Just over 2 minutes to go. I'm going to send you on a drag. Come back this way, Etling. Yeah. Get there. Get there. Get there. 4-6. And the Jayhawks are humming. Let's go. And TCU just couldn't stop the offense. We ended up beating them by 2 touchdowns, 41-27. What an absolute game. A game this program desperately needed. Isaiah Marshall, 204 for 4 touchdowns, an absolute Marshall masterclass. A huge game from the Jayhawk. And we get the 5-star outside linebacker, James Mayer. That is huge. And we get Tyler Slate and Junior Hawley. We are recruiting at an incredibly high level. We got the top 3 guys on our board already. We're now an A championship contender. We're now the number 16 team in the country. And we go to BYU and win that game. We are 5-0. We're up to the number 14 team in the country. We bring in 4-star tight end Ruben Rooks. Did we win the game, though? I don't think so. I am wrong. We did. We are 6-0. We are up to the number 8 team in the country. And we still have 4 of our games left that we can play and hop into. I think I'm going to save them for Kansas State, Iowa State, and then 2 of the final 3 games. And we go into Tempe and take down Arizona State. We are 7-0. Cole Eakler wins Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week. Now, does that mean he has taken over the starting job for Isaiah Marshall, or is Isaiah Marshall hurt? Isaiah Marshall has an upper arm fracture. He's out for a week. We actually have a lot of significant injuries. And with the ability to play 4 of the final 5 games, I think looking at this, it's for sure going to be Kansas State, probably Iowa State. I think I'm going to make sure I play the Colorado game because it's the final game we get to play at home and it's a visit week. And then I'll determine between West Virginia and Morgan and Houston. But I'm pretty confident in our ability to beat Kansas State, so I think I'm just going to sim the game. So here we go. Can we take down Kansas State in the Sunflower Showdown? If we win this, we move to a winning record against our rivals. And we do. We are 8-0. We are the number 6 team in the country. That means our record versus our rivals is now 4-3. And we just take down Kansas State 31-24. Cole Eakler, 258 with 3 touchdowns. 3 guys with over 30 yards with 42. Harry Stewart with 34 and Steve Paula with 30 and a touchdown. Only allowed 2 sacks. That's not too bad from that offensive line. We are missing some guys on the offensive line, so still really good. This is another game I thought I was going to hop into, but I'm really confident in our team, and I think we can take this one down in the sim. So let's see how the Iowa State game goes. Can we get to 9-0? We get the right guard, Ted Loisau. That's a huge pickup. We're number 1 and number 2 in 3 of these 4 guys. We jump to number 3 in the country. We are 9-0. We are an A+ championship contender. Whew. Are we going to make the playoff this year, boys? Holy. Let's take a look at the college football top 25. We are number 3. Georgia and Virginia Tech are 1 and 2. Followed up with Ohio State, LSU, Washington, Tennessee, Memphis, Tulane, and Purdue. That is a very unique top 10. We go into our final bye. We have 3 games left. I get a chance to play in 2 of them if I would like to. We'll see how I want to do. Coming out of the bye week, we actually got another commitment in right end James Cage, cornerback James Hayden, free safety Tyreek Sexton, free safety Daniel Battles. Wow, we actually got a lot of the guys we were going for. We still have a couple guys left, like someone like Vernon Youssef, but we're in a really good spot. We're the number 2 team in the country, a 90 overall. We got the 4-star right end Nick Schultz to commit. Did we get the win? We did. We are 10-0.
2 games away from going undefeated. Before we do anything else, I wanted to upgrade my coach skills. I think the motivator, just in case we aren't able to win this year, I want to make sure that my DBs and people are starting to get more XP. Colorado was going to be the final game we jumped into because it was going to be a big visit week, but at the end of the day, I think I'm pretty confident in our ability to win this game in the sim. Here we go. Can we take down Colorado and move to 11-0? And we can. We don't get any commits. We actually lose out on Frederick, however, but it is what it is. We are the #1 team in the country. We are 11-0. I cannot believe this. Taking on 3-8 Houston, our final game of the season, and then we just squeaked by Colorado 41-35. EQR goes for 294 and 3 touchdowns. Here's Dude has 100 on the ground with a touchdown. EQR has 40 of his own with a touchdown. Only gave up 2 sacks. Yeah, we're playing great. This is the final game of the regular season. If we win this, we go undefeated with a chance to earn the #1 seed in the college football playoff. This is definitely not something I expected after last season. And we lose. So we lose a game. We fall all the way to 9. Okay, so our championship contender falls to A. We end up the season going 11-1, and we're going to take on Cincinnati, the #1 team in the country in the Big 12 championship. And we did not end up playing Cincinnati in the regular season this year, so this is going to be the first time we're seeing them. This is going to be a great game, but even so, Georgia, LSU, Minnesota, UCLA, we're going to have some great games in conference championship week. We are in the Big 12 championship. This is our chance to clinch a spot to our first college football playoff and complete one of our goals by becoming the Big 12 champion. We're gonna go with the Warhawk. We're gonna go with the Warhawk pants, and let's get into it. The Big 12 title. Kansas, for the first time in almost 25 years, has a chance at it. In their way, the #1 team in the country, the Cincinnati Bearcats. If we win this, we lock in a top 4 seed. If not, we are at mercy to the committee. Let's fucking do this shit, boys. I'm gonna send him on a slant. I like this. See if we can get... Yep, excellent route. Get upfield, T. Get upfield, T. Cut back. I gotta learn how to spin, bro. The juke. I'm just so used to using jukes. See if we can get him with a little play action here. Cole Ekiyor in the backfield. I like OCO coming across the middle. I like it a lot. Give me something. I did not think he was gonna be able to animate for that ball. That is certainly not how we wanted to start this game. 4th and 2. If we can get a stop here, that would be absolutely massive. Oh, I didn't switch onto the right guy. I'm gonna switch into the spy. Manually can cover Langford right here. They're gonna go out there? Oh, they are. Oh! Okay. Cincinnati strikes first. That's our fault. That's my fault. We got this. Gotta bring some pressure here. I'm gonna set up Max. I'm gonna set him Brightwell in the back. Hand it off. Yep. There we go. 3rd and 3. Now it's a 4th and 8. We're gonna hold to a field goal. Our offense is having a really tough time getting going. We have to lock them up on defense and hope we can stop. Hope we can shift it in the second half. Give me that! Give me that! Oh, hopefully that wasn't a roughing the passer or a PI. It's a foot race between the 8s. Can he get there? And we're gonna get a pick 6 if it stands. Holding. Yes! Holding against the offense. We're gonna take that down. A pick 6. That is huge. 3rd and 6. This would be a huge stop if we can get it. I'm gonna fly back with Bowman. Give me, oh, another one! Yates! Whoop. Absolutely carrying right now. 2 picks and a touchdown. That is huge. Terrence Yates, the corner. We absolutely have to do something with this. They're in single high, which means that drag across the middle is gonna be wide open. There we go. Cole Ekiyor has thrown a couple of bad balls. One of them is mine. Here we go. I'm gonna send Harvin on a streak, try to pull that safety up top, which means that should be open. It was maybe not. I'm gonna send Mateo on a zig. If it's too high, which means hold on to it. Oh my God. I'm throwing some super risky balls, but gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna send Benshaw on a streak and try to pull a linebacker out of the way, which means that should do that. Yep, that's another first down for the Jayhawks. Let's see if we can get it with a slip screen here. Oh my God, I gotta wait. I keep thinking I'm gonna get sacked on those. Okay, Teague or Benshaw late. These are really good crossing routes. Like that. Oh, he dropped it. I gotta wait a little bit longer. Right now, we're projected to be the 9 seed taking on Memphis. I might have to take it. Ekiyor, it's a first. It's a 1st and goal for Cole Ekiyor. 48 seconds to go. I'm gonna do that. Send him on a slant. And then here we go. Let's see what he does out touchdown. That was such a bad ball. That was actually such a terrible read. I'm gonna put you on a drag crease spin. I like Benshaw going out to the corner, but I also just like a walk-in for Cole Ekiyor. Let's go! Down 3. The offense has not been able to get much going. If we can get this stop here, that would be huge. 3rd and 5. We head to the 4th quarter of the Big 12 championship. Cincinnati is up by 3. This is gonna be a really tough game. No! Oh my God, how did he get so open? I gotta send some heat. I'm sitting back in too much pressure. I gotta send some massive heat right now. Oh, I wanna get on Langford. No! Popped him, but damn, bro. A touchdown here really fucks us. We have to stop them. I gotta send heat. I got stuck on a D lineman.
Here we go. I'm gonna sit on Danucci. They're gonna run the ball. Yep. Okay, we're gonna be down 10 with 3 minutes to go. We absolutely have to score quickly. 3rd and 7. If we can score on this half of the 2-minute warning, we have a real shot at coming back. One single high. Get there. What a ball! Hold on to it. Let's go, Canicio. I'm gonna put Canicio on a slant, Benshaw on a drag. Let's see if one of these can get open. Taking him across the middle, which means that should be open right there. And Canicio cuts the Cincinnati lead to 3. We need to get a stop here. This would be huge. 1st and 10, a stop gives us the chance with the ball. Scrape off, scrape off. There we go. No, stop letting him get yards. The fact that he got 3 yards on that is actually asinine. I gotta send some heat. I sat back last time. I'm gonna sit on, actually, I'm gonna get on Brightwell. Scrape to the outside, let's go. 3rd and 12. We're gonna take it to the 2-minute warning. I'm gonna sit back and cover 6. I'm probably gonna sit back in coverage, let them run. Nah, fuck that. I'm sending a blitz. I'm sending some heat. I'm moving down in Brightwell. They're in a jumbo set. This is a run play. Gotta make that tackle. Woo-hoo! I cannot believe he got it to one-on-one coverage. Here we go. We're gonna get the ball about midfield. We just need a field goal. Not a terrible return, not a great return. We just need a field goal. We just need a field goal. A field goal sends it to overtime. I'm gonna send Harvin on a zig outside. I like these double slants. Only single high, which means we should have... It's open early. I gotta see it earlier. It's open. I just am not seeing it right away. I'm gonna send Kreisman on a slant. Teague should be open. I'm gonna send Benshaw on a streak. He is open. There we go. 1st and 10. I saw it too late, but it doesn't matter. We got open. Line held up. That's huge. That's why you invest in the offensive line, boys. Gotta invest in the offensive line. I'm gonna send Mateo on a drag. I like the drag. Yeah, they're sitting way back. No, don't come forward. Don't come forward. Take off. Take off. Get outside. 1st and 10 with 1:30 to go. I'm gonna send Canicio on. No. Yep. Gonna send Canicio. No. Gonna send Canicio on a slant. Here we go. Wow, they put a lot of pressure on me. I see him. Keep going. Touchdown! And the Hawks take a 4-point lead. Let's go. Here we go. We need to stop. He got it. Okay, 2nd and 4. They have to score a touchdown. They cannot score a field goal. Gonna bring some heat. I'm gonna bring some heat here. I want to sit on a safety. I want to sit on Brightwell in the back. How the fuck did he get out of there? What the fuck? Gonna bring the heat again. Sitting in this cover too high. Malapaye. Here we go. 2nd and 3. He doesn't get the first down, which means the clock doesn't stop. Let's switch up my coverage here. I'm not gonna bring pressure this time. I'm gonna sit on Bowman. What a dot. They are marching. They are certainly marching. I gotta bring some heat. I gotta bring some pressure. I'm gonna go sit on Isaiah Brightwell. Okay, almost got there. Holy. I'm gonna bring more pressure. I can't let him get comfortable. I'm gonna sit on Langford this time. Sit in the middle of the field. Yeah, I knew it. I knew he was going. That's fine. They don't have timeouts. Send the heat again. Oh, I don't want to get stuck on him. I'm on Bowman. I want to sit in the middle. Oh my God. Okay, 4th and 5. We get a stop, we win the Big 12, and we advance to the college football playoff. I'm on Brightwell. I am sending just a major blitz. Give me that! And that's game! That's the game! Langford and the Kansas Jayhawks are going to the college football playoffs! And the Kansas Jayhawks are Big 12 champions. And finally, we have completed one of our goals. Now, the odds that we complete the other 3 at this point are really tough. So, we'll see. We gotta get a Heisman finalist. We gotta win a national championship. Right now, we currently have a winning record, so that would be cool. Championship contender up to an A+, program tradition to a B-. That's huge. Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week, Roberto Canicio, he was an absolute dog. How do we not get Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week? And we're going to play Wisconsin in the Orange Bowl in the quarterfinals of the college football playoff. We got a 1st-round bye, and now we have to take on Wisconsin in the game of the week. I think this is the first time I've seen that game of the week screen come up. This is our chance to win a college football playoff. Let's see if we can get it done. We're gonna go with the blue tops in the white pants. Let's see if we can win the Orange Bowl, baby. Gonna start out on defense. They are driving. I'm gonna see if we can get... I'm gonna sit on Danucci. Gonna send some heat here. Get over there. Yo, I knew it! I popped it out, okay. Oh, why did I stop? That would have been a pick. Oh, I read it like a book. I'm gonna sit on Langford. 2nd and 10. Gotta have a stop here. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, 3rd and 5. Okay. Holding to everything underneath. I'm gonna sit back in coverage this time, hop on the new, see if we can get a stop. Gonna throw back across, get out of bounds. 4th and 1. I'm so glad that worked. Wisconsin strikes first, they get a field goal. Here we go. We're about midfield. Let's see if we can take the top off. If not, we're gonna go Canocio. I like Canocio across the middle. Oh, I gotta get out of there. Get it! Oh, that was Canocio. You gotta reach down for that ball. That was as good a throw as it was gonna get. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna sit on Langford here. Sit on 0. Oh, it's a screen. Come on, computer. No! Shit! Oh my God. We got Bauman here. Oh, no, it's not another screen. Why did I think it was another screen? Where is the coverage? Oh my, we can't stop a nosebleed. We have to be able to stop him here. 3rd and 7. If we can hold him to a field goal, get there. Okay, 4th and 1. That's huge. They're gonna take their 3. They're gonna take a 3. That's fine. Did we just get a roughing the kicker? Oh my God, no way. That wasn't even me. Dude, oh my God. Danucci, we gotta have a stop here, big dog. I gotta, oh, popped him. Oh, the ball's out. Oh my God, no way. We're gonna get a pick. Oh my God, no, we're not. He's gonna catch us. Holy shit. Stay on your feet. Let's go. What a hit. We absolutely have to score here. I'm gonna send Harvard on a streak. If I can get Canosio across the middle, that might be a touchdown. Dude, okay, holy shit. 53-yard field goal. I gotta see how good our kicker is. I gotta drill this, bro. Oh my God, I drilled it. Woo! 53 yards, what a shot. Get the ball with under 2 minutes to go. It's a 10-10 game. I'm sending Canosio on a streak to try to clear it for Harvin. Oh my God, that pressure is insane. I don't have time to let these reads develop. I kind of just gotta go. Dude, okay. Whoa, damn. Okay, we're gonna try some cheese. We're gonna try this jet touch pass. This jet touch pass always works really well. If we can get Harvin in open space, get a block out by Stewart, get a kick out by Stewart, here we go. Oh, stay on your feet, but damn. We didn't go anywhere on that drive. Yeah, 4th and, let's punt the hell out of this ball. Good punt, not really. Excellent, popped him. Let's go. Let's try to make sure we can, well, getting the ball back with a minute to go, down a touchdown. Let's see how this coverage looks. Stewart might be open. I like Benshaw late too. I just gotta go to the ball. I just gotta dump it off, get out of bounds. Oh my God. Their defense is everywhere, bro. Oh, no. I did not want to do this. What is this face switch? Oh, I just flipped it. Okay, well, then I'm sending you on a streak. Then I'm sending you on a zig. Okay. Dude, I just don't have time. I have no time to snap this ball. Canosio, I need a big block going that way, big dog. They're in man. Stay on your feet. What? Oh my God, I didn't mean to juke. I juked before that because I tried to cut up and then juked after I got out of the animation. Shit. That's a beautiful punt. I'm bringing the heat. Oh, I was gonna smoke him. Holy. We take you to the 4th quarter. We are up by 1. We're gonna run this RPO. If they're in man, I'm handing it off. If not, Harvin's the guy. Yep, they ran a blitz. It's a foot race. Come back, Harvin, to the 1. We scored a touchdown here. Cole Ikior has had a hell of a game, but he is hurting. We got to get this ball to Harvin. Jet touch pass cheese. Let's see if we can get it in. Let's go! And the Jayhawks take an 8-point lead. I'm sending some heat. I cannot allow Wisconsin's quarterback to get comfortable. I'm sitting on Brightwell way back there. Oh, I manually fucked that up. Okay. I'm on Bauman. I know what I'm doing. Here we go. Give me that! Let's go! What a play! Who is that? Turn around. I want to see your back. Whoa, that was pause. Oh my God, what a play. That was Javon Randall. Oh my God, Javon Randall is everywhere. A score here wins the game. Whether it's a field goal or a touchdown, it does not matter. I'm sending Benshaw. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Cole Ikior doesn't have speed right now. He's got hurt. He's hurt. I'm just running out of bounds. We're just trying to move the ball right now. Okay, no more passing. Let's run this ball. Harry Stewart, take us home, big dog. Take us home. Oh, they sent some 3rd and 1. The 2-minute warning. We are a 1st down away from forcing them to use their timeouts, and we're going to use the cheese. We absolutely have to use some of this cheese. Cut up field. No. Am I in field goal range? I'm not. I'm going for it. I have to be able to cut up field right there. Spin, we need this. I need a couple blocks. Got it. Let's go. I'm going to stick with the jet touch pass. I really just have to stay in bounds. If I get 1 first down, the game's over. Cut up field. Cut back. Oh my God. What a run by Harvin. And he stays in bounds. Do I get greedy? Yeah, fuck them. We're scoring. We're giving Harry Stewart 1 more touchdown today. Woo. Okay, maybe not 1 more, but let's get sticky with Harvin really quick. Here we go. Okay. So now, Cole Ikior runs it in. Let's go. And the Kansas Jayhawks are going to win the Orange Bowl in advance to the college football playoff semifinals. What a sight. The last time Kansas was in a BCS Bowl, it was the Orange Bowl. Rakeem Harvin, 308 yards with 4 touchdowns. My goodness, have a day. 2 wins away, baby. We are 2 wins away from a national championship. And now we get to take on Virginia Tech in the Peach Bowl. The winner of this game advances to the College Football Playoff National Championship game. Let's take a look at the bracket really quick. LSU took on Tulane in the 8-9. They win that one. They actually upset Georgia. Cincinnati takes on Boise State. Boise State upset Cincinnati. And then they upset Memphis. My goodness. UCLA takes on Virginia in the 7-10. Virginia Tech takes down them. Then they take down Minnesota. They absolutely annihilate Minnesota. Holy shit. Wisconsin beat Michigan.
and then we played Wisconsin. Kansas versus Virginia Tech. The winner of this game heads to the College Football National Championship game and wins the Peach Bowl. This is a really important game for us. We're gonna change up the uniforms. We're gonna go crazy. We'll go alternate, but we're also gonna give us some red pants. I think this is gonna give us good luck. Let's get into it. What a throw out of a sack! Oh my God, Cole Ekiyor is a savage for that ball. Wow. Still only up 2 at the 35-yard line. Gonna put you on a drag. Let's see if we can get this. Yep, boom. Hold on. First down, that's huge. Get that. Give me the first. 3rd and 9. Let's go. Gotta let the routes develop. Gonna bust out the cheese. This is the college football playoffs, man. I'm trying to win every fucking game. We're going with the jet touch pass to Mateo. Whoop. Give me the block there. I need my running backs to get out faster. They're not getting out to block faster. Either that or I'm outrunning my blocks. Dude, wow, he busted it up from the defensive tackle spot. That's crazy. See if we get a slip screen. If we can pull this off, that'd be sweet. If not, we take our field goal. Get that ball. No! Oh, he pushed him right into it. I didn't think he would get the animation. I thought we had it. Drilled it. All right, we take a 10-point lead. Not a bad way to end the drive. We're gonna skip ahead to the 4th quarter. We are up by 8. We need a stop here. This is huge. Break on it. What? How the fuck did he get out of there? How the hell did not only we not get that ball, but he got out of there? What's crazy is this game was all us until it wasn't. Good play. Oh my God. Gonna send some massive heat here. I'm gonna go sit on Brightwell in the back, make sure nothing gets behind us. Oh, they're running it. Oh my God. Okay. This is 4-down territory, so I gotta send some major heat here. Damn it. I gotta send some heat faster. The pressure has to get there. I'm on Malape. Oh my God, that was a nice throw. And the game is a 2-point conversion away from being tied. We have the ball. Tie game. We have all 3 timeouts. A field goal wins the game. Hold on. Here we go. First down. Cole Ekiyor's had a hell of a game. Nice catch by Deontay Benshaw there. I like Kreisman coming up the seam. I like Kreisman coming across the middle. I'm gonna put Harvin on a drag. Yeah, excellent. 3rd and inches. Here we go. I think Kreisman is gonna be the guy here. If not, I gotta take off. 4-man rush. I'm taking off. I didn't even look downfield. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even look downfield. Didn't even look, cut back. Didn't even look downfield. I'm gonna put Benshaw on a drag here. I'm just gonna try to take my check downs. Or I'm gonna get sacked. What the fuck? That was some mean pressure. I'm gonna send Harvin on a streak. I think Kenosio is open on this corner. Absolute dot! What a throw by Cole Ekiyor! Oh my goodness! I'm gonna try to score here with no time remaining, whether that's a touchdown or a field goal. We're going with the jet touch pass though. Bust out the cheese. Get outside. Give me the block. Give me the block. Give me the block. There we go. 1-on-1. See you later. Stay in bounds. We're gonna keep this ball on the ground for Harry Stewart. A touchdown. And we got it! Let's go! Gonna send some pressure. I'm gonna sit on Malape. Give me, no! 15! Oh! Dwayne Mills, get the fuck out of the way! Oh my God, I read it like a book. No. CPU. No! Oh my God! Okay, no more pressure. We're gonna sit back because that didn't get there. They need a touchdown. There's no point in forcing them. Get there. 2nd and 23. That pushes them all the way back. Fuck it. Let's bring some heat. We got some breathing room now. I'm gonna sit on Malape. Here we go. Come down. Oh, he holds on to it. Damn. We're gonna sit back. Let's keep trying to mix it up. I'm gonna sit on Bowman underneath. Anything crossing is mine. 14 seconds to go. Throws it out of bounds. Okay, 4th and 7. If they don't get this 4th down, game is over and we advance to the College Football National Championship game. I'm gonna send some heat. I can't let him get comfortable. I gotta send some heat now. I know it's burned me in the past, but fuck it, bro. We gotta get this. This is huge. Oh, he's taking off. No way! Oh my God, he's only gonna have 4 seconds though. And we win! They don't have enough time! And Kansas wins the Peach Bowl and advances to the College Football Playoff National Championship game. Deion Knight with a sack, a tackle, and a tackle for loss, the Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week. We're also going to get the Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week, Cole Ekiyor, 345 yards, 3 touchdowns through the air. Absolutely had a great game. And we're taking on the LSU Tigers in the College Football Playoff National Championship game. Taking on LSU. Do we have reds? We don't have red uppers? That's crazy. We're going to go all... They don't have reds in the game? What if I go alts? What if I go white with black pants? Oh, I like this. Okay, here we go. Kansas versus LSU for the national championship game. If you've made it this far, what are you doing? You gotta subscribe. And if you think we're gonna win this one, you gotta like. You gotta like it, boys. This is huge. That's what she said. This is for the glory. This is what we have grinded for. This is what all those hours recruiting for. This is what all those terrible losses to Louisiana Tech and whoever the hell else were for.
We have to strike first. I think Gatling is going to be the one open here. Oh, 4th and 3 on our 45. And they punt. I did not think they were going to punt. In striking distance, we need a first down here. Get there. Get me that block. Who are you blocking? No, yeah, we're going for this. I think I get outside enough for Canocio, and I think I got this. Yep, got it. I can tell. Get a little sticky. Get a little sticky. Oh my God, I spun literally nobody off. Okay, here we go. See if we can hit him with a little play action. I'm looking for Benshaw on that, right around the first down line. Right there. Yep. What a catch. What a throw by Cole Ikior. Let's get Harry Stewart involved in this wing T action. Let's see if we can get a run touchdown. See if we can. Okay, we got a couple yards. Nothing crazy. See if we can hit him with an RPO. If they blitz that man across from Harvin, it's just a touchdown. Oh, they're staying with him. Wow, they really blew that up. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't throw it. I couldn't keep it. Like, I had to do something. Pressure. I'm taking off. Ikior walk-in touchdown. Let's go. And the Kansas Jayhawks tie the game. 3rd and 4 on the 41-yard line. We're not really in striking distance yet. I need to take this linebacker out. I need to take that safety out too. We're sending them both deep. Whoa! God damn, they got pressure fast. This LSU defense is incredible. They are causing so much havoc. Get first. Cut up. Oh my God, I didn't get it? No fucking way. Gotta send some heat here. Gotta send a big blitz. No way! Oh my God, just out of reach. Are you kidding me? I got stuck on the wrong fucking guy. I'm on Bowman. I'm on 80. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. I'm gonna send some heat now. I sat back last time. I'm sitting on Bowman. I'm sending some heat. We gotta get there. Dude, I knew it. I'm sitting on that. How is he slipping through that, though? That's crazy. I'm sending more heat. Like, I don't understand how he's getting off these. They're getting off their blocks so fast. Dude, I knew it. Oh my God, he got cooked. How the fuck can I not run a zig route like that? But the moment they do it, every one of my coverage, every one of my fucking guys can't guard it. Dude, I have no time in the pocket. This is insane. I think Benshaw is going to be open late. I think that's my read. He was open late, but I'm taking off because I'm a little bitch. And I'm going to score anyways. Let's go, Cole Ikior. And we're going to tie the game going into the half. That's huge. I'm going to send Harvin on a streak here. He might be open. They're in cover 3. Although they're in 2. Oh my God. What a find. Holy shit, I kept my eyes downfield. So thank God. RPO, bubble wipe, pop. Harvin is open, maybe. But I'm probably going to hand this off. Yeah, I'm glad I'm handing it off. Good read. Cut up field, Stewart. There we go. 2nd and 2. We might score here. We're threatening. Got it. Touchdown. Let's go! And the Kansas Jayhawks take a 7-point lead. This would be a huge stop. 3rd and 8 at midfield. This would be huge. I'm going to sit back. Oh, it's a screen. Shit. Wow, they cleared everybody with those routes. I wasn't even in man. That's crazy how they did that. I'm going to sit back again. I don't understand how he did that last time, but yeah, there was nobody over there. Oh my God, he got cooked. I didn't even press up. That was like cover 2 with a fucking flat. Wow. All right, here we go. Oh, they're sending a mean blitz. I saw it. Let's go. I saw the fullback fly out. It's the national championship. I'm going to bust out the fucking cheese, bro. Harvin, let's go crazy here. Touchdown. Walked it in, and we take the lead back. Let's fucking go. I'm going to sit on Bowman. Come down. There we go. Make it stop. Make a play. Switch over to Langford. See what they do. I'm going to sit on 9. Oh, it's a run. Whoa. Oh, he juked the shit out of me. He didn't juke me. I just missed him. I just didn't. I don't know. I thought I was going to get sucked into an animation. I missed. I can't do that. Deion Knight got hurt. Please, dear God, don't be hurt. Here we go. I'm going to sit back into coverage. Just sit on Langford. Oh, good play. Nice job getting over there. I just got to sit back in coverage. I really cannot allow them to score here. I'm going to move right well down. And that was what he was clearing. I knew it. I was just hoping he wouldn't see it. Okay. Tie game. We've been passing a lot. We got just under 3 minutes to go. I'm going to try to keep the ball on the ground right now and run it with Stewart. See if we can get anything going with that. Get in the open field, Stewart. It's a foot race. What a run. 92 yards on the day. That was an incredible run. Harry Stewart he's hurt, but God damn it, this is your last game of the season. Oh, gotta go. Hit the Texas route. Come back. Give me the block. Let's go. 1st and goal. What a route. Let's see if I can hit this screen to Etling. Okay, if someone wants to block him, that would have been fucking sick. RPO, if Benshaw's the read here. Open. Damn it. I was moving so good. Touchdown. Let's go. We take a 7-point lead. Defense. This is it, baby. We just got to sit back. And we just cannot let them score a touchdown here. What do we got going on here? I've never seen this. That is, oh my God. Wow. I wasn't even looking there. See what they switched to. 2-minute warning. Holy shit. Here we go. 2 minutes left in the national championship game. I knew it. Oh my God, I knew it. I was gonna try to get back there, but I couldn't leave him. I gotta send some heat. I actually have to send some heat. I'm sitting on Malape. No fucking way he caught. Actually, I want him to catch that ball. Going backwards is perfect for me. I'm gonna sit back in coverage though. I'm gonna get on Brightwell, bring him down. What a throw. Okay, what the hell? Did we get to him? All right, I know I keep switching it up, but I'm sending the heat now. I'm sitting on Brightwell. Nothing over the top. Oh, it's a screen. Keep him inbounds. 4th and 6. They have 3 timeouts. They're not using any of them. That is nasty work. I'm switching to Malape. I'm pressing nothing over the top. Stop here pretty much wins the game. This is it. But he holds on. Oh my God, we can't get there. I'm sending some major heat. Here we go. Danucci, I'm sitting on the spy. Jet touch pass? Oh my God, I read it like a book. Our edge rusher, that was so big that he got there. Holy shit. I absolutely have to send heat here. I'll cover the running back myself. Oh, it's a run. What the fuck are they doing? I mean, I guess. I'm gonna send some heat. I can't, it's 3rd and 13. They're gonna pass the ball, but I can't let him get comfortable. I'm gonna come down and cover the running back with Brightwell myself. Holy shit, he got burned to a fucking crisp. What the fuck was that? No, more options. I want to fucking, wait. What the fuck was that? That was nasty. All right, boys, would you rather have it any other way? 54 seconds, we need a score. A score is the game. Get there. Holy shit, I thought he picked it off. Canosio, maybe. Yep, Canosio. I just let him too much. Fuck. Coliquior, here's a jet touch pass. We actually might give them the ball back if I fuck this up. Get that block. Get that block! Harvin! Down the sideline! Let's go! And we're gonna play for 3. We're gonna play for 3. I'm gonna run this ball out. Harry Stewart. There we go. Timeout LSU. They know. I'm flipping it. I'm going back to jet touch pass. So Harry Stewart's got a really high injury risk. I can give the ball to Harvin. If I can get to the edge, I can get a first down, steal the game. Cut up. I'm scoring. Harvin! Let's go! And we score with just under 30 to play. We're sitting way back in coverage here. I'm putting Malape down. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Keep everything in front of you. 2nd and 5, they got no timeouts. Yeah, I'm sitting way back. I mean, there's no point. They have to score a touchdown in 15 seconds with no timeouts. There's no point in I'm not even pressing. I'm not sending heat. I'm just sitting here. Everything underneath. They can have that. Yeah, nice try. Holy shit, nice try, Bowman. Man up 3 deep. I'm going to sit on Isaiah Brightwell. Boys, this is the last play of the game. This is the national championship. They're running it to the middle. I know the play. And we picked it off! And we win! Let's go! And the Kansas Jayhawks are finally national champions! Oh my God! Holy shit! Wow. That was way harder than I thought it was going to be. I'm not going to lie. That was way harder than I thought it was going to be. Oh, fuck. I didn't complete every goal. Damn, I got his jersey. That's fucking crazy. 15-1 in a 42-35 national championship game win. The Kansas Jayhawks are finally national champions. Unfortunately for me, I did not complete all of the goals. Even if I do get a top 10 recruiting class here, I would not have had a Heisman finalist. Look at that Xbox achievement, baby. Win the college football national championship. I'm glad I got to do it for the first time with the Kansas Jayhawks. With that being said, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below who you want me to build next. I have a bunch of stuff coming in the works. If you're new here, I really appreciate you stopping by. And YouTube thinks you're gonna like this video. Why don't you see if they're right?